Hello, everybody, and welcome to AFK here on the Loading Ready Run Network. Woo! I am so excited to be back in this moon base. I return after being locked in the basement for a while.
You live in a basement?
I didn't. I wish it would have been so much. It'd be so cooler.
So much cooler. Yeah.
Oh my god. I entered my bedroom today and was like, "Why is it so warm in here?" And discovered that the AC unit had popped out, like the tube,
the hose?
like forced itself out.
No.
Yeah. So it was just like recirculating. So yeah. Hello, welcome everybody to AFK here on the Loading Ready Run Network, where we are playing Fort. Very nice and simple name, made by the people who you can probably honestly guess from the box art, but it is the same folks who did Root. It's very, very excited to get in. I am Ben. Joining me this week, we got James.
Yo.
We got Kathleen.
Hi.
We got Beach.
I'm here.
And of course, we got Paul on tech.
Hello.
And if you're watching this on the YouTube, hello. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, dongle the bongle, you know, all that good stuff. And leave a comment down below to let us know, I don't know, your favorite 4-letter word. Because that seems to be a reoccurring theme with how they name things here. You know, keep it clean. I gotta read through these comments later, so. Whatever you'd like for me to read. Leave a nice present for me.
Yikes.
Also a reminder that everything we do is brought to you by you over at our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. You're the reason we're able to do all kinds of cool things. So thank you so much. We super duper appreciate it. We picked up this game today, and by we, I mean James. He went down to the local board game store.
Yep.
And the person at the store said that this is one of their favorite games right now.
Yeah.
Which is a good review. Maybe it's like less a good review when it's the person selling the product to you. But you know, I'm excited to give it a go either way. This had a high review on Board Game Geek.
The next person that came up with a copy of just like regular Monopoly, and they're like, "Oh man, that's my favorite game right now."
It's one of my favorite board games.
Just as you're leaving, you're like, wait a minute.
Yeah. How many board games have you played? Oh, just Monopoly.
Yeah.
But I mean, I feel like it's a pretty raving review of the game when the goal of the game is to be the person who has the most fun and friends and good, memorable childhood adventure.
And pizza and toys.
And pizza and toys. Yeah, those are the resources.
Yeah.
Also, be sure to check out store at loadingreadyrun.com. We've got all kinds of cool things there. Including
4 brand new card sleeves for your wonderful magical cards.
Ooh-wee.
Support that Elder Dragon Social Club.
They are on pre-order right now, but get your purchases in so that way when they arrive you'll have them immediately. Because they're
nice.
getting manufactured, but yeah.
I've shuffled with them. They feel good in my hands.
They are dragon shields.
And they are dragon shields, which is my favorite.
Yeah.
And I know, take that as you will, as the person who is selling you the product. Cool. Anything else? I was away for a week, and I don't know, did we pick up any sweet new sponsorships?
No.
No?
No, that's good.
Great.
Yeah.
If you're interested in becoming one of our sweet new sponsorships, probably get a hold of Beach.
Yeah.
Info at loadingreadyrun.com.
Please.
So, we're playing Fort. The goal of the game, as with most board games, is to accrue the most victory points. And we're going to be doing that by getting into adventures, I guess, with friends, accruing friends through recruitment, really, and playing cards from our hands to get resources and all that kind of jazz. So this is a one person goes through their turn, and then another person goes through their turn, and then another person in clockwise order kind of game. However, there's a really cool kind of, I guess, function, I guess, of the game called following the leader, which allows players to do things not on their turn, which we'll get to in a sec. So over the course of the game, we have at the start here 10 cards in a deck. And at the start of it, each of us are going to have 5 cards. And you can actually see in the middle here some examples of those cards. These are the kids. They're all kid cards. All these cards have various children on them that do various things. Just above the kids, you'll see the perk cards. And those pink cards that are beside them right here, those are the made-up rules, which will happen later. You'll also notice our 2 different resources, blue for toys and yellow for pizza. Very easy to remember. So what we're going to be doing is playing one card on our turn and doing what is written on the card. At the top is the public action, and the second one is the private action. So if I were to, for example, play Tink here, what I would be doing here is, this is one of those games that has a bunch of symbols, so you kind of got to memorize symbols. And we have a handy dandy cheat sheet, which actually tells us what they do. But for example, Tink here says, gain toys per glue. And as you can see, there's suits on the cards. So for example, this card, if you just played it on its own, you would get 1 toy to put into your little resourcey pile.
Because it matches the glue.
Because it matches the glue on the card.
Okay.
However, when you're playing cards, if you in your hand have a bunch of other cards that have that suit, and you're doing one of these, gain X resource per, suit there, you can play them from your hand and add on to it. So if I played like 2 more cards underneath it to add on, as it's called, I would get 3 glue, and it has to match the suit for you to play. You also have to be able to actually take those resources in, because if you see on our awesome 4-up here, we each have these nice little play mats, and you can see that each of us can only hold up to 4 toys and pizza in our little slots. We also have a handy dandy little backpack here, which allows us to store some stuff if we play a card that lets us store stuff. We also have a lookout up here, which allows us to basically take one of those cards, I'll keep using Tink as our example, and put it here. Which means for future things, if I were to play that Tink card and was like, how much glue suits do you have? It references this now. You'll always kind of have a glue on the ready.
Important to have glue on the ready.
It's important as a child to have glue.
Yeah.
It's handy for putting things together and for eating. You can also see right at the bottom is our fort level, which is where you get the name of the game. We each start at fort level 0, and throughout the game we're going to be using cards that allow us to increase our fort level by spending the resources necessary. So to get from 0 to 1, we would need to play 2 of any, but it has to be the same one. Worth noting.
Right, okay.
So it'd be 2 toys or 2 pizza. And then from like 1 to 3, it's 1 anything, a pizza and a toy, and so on and so forth. And as we level up, not only do we get to store more stuff in our lookout and our pack, but we also get, at the first one, some made up rules or a perk, and so on and so forth as we go along. And you also can see at the top, you get victory points when you do that too.
The made up rules it's such a kid thing.
It's such a kid thing. This
Yeah.
game is so kid oriented. It's very, very funny. So that's basically what you're going to be doing on a turn. You're going to be playing a card and doing what's written on it. Now you might have been like, Ben, you said that this was a public action and a private action. So when you're playing this card, you are allowed to do one of the actions, either
Right.
one or both, if you'd like.
Nice.
And after you're done completely resolving what's on this card, everybody at the table, going in clockwise order, has the opportunity to follow, which is doing that public action as well.
Okay.
And how that would work is, so for example, if I played the Tink card, and I had done fully, resolved it and all that jazz, and Beej also wanted to try and get some toys,
Go.
Beej would play a glue card matching the suit of whatever it is.
I have no idea what the
Sure,
but I don't want to
sure.
look yet. So
Yeah.
But
Hypothetically.
but there's a card here, so it would go in the thing, and I would see it's like, oh, it's a glue, so I match that.
Yes.
So I get a toy.
Yes, exactly. So Beej would get a toy by following. And so that's the example of the thing that you're able to do not on your turn. They're in these like per you get resources per this suit sewing. No matter how many I would play here, if I had like 5 cards here under it to get like 5 toys, Beej would only get 1 when he decides to follow.
Because when you follow, you can only play 1 card.
You can only play 1 card. You cannot add or do anything like that. And so that's what it means by doing the public and the private action of the card. So once you're done and everybody's decided if they're going to play or follow or whatever, now you can recruit. And recruit is taking 1 card from the yard here, this middle section that we were showing off at the start.
Is this the park?
This is the park, sorry, yeah. Kids playing out here in the park. Or you can take 1 random card from the top of the park, or you can take from somebody else's yard, which is this part in front, which we'll talk about in half a second here. You have to take 1 card. So your deck is always going to be changing.
Right.
And you can only take 1 card. So no matter what, it's you have to do this, and that's how you're going to end up kind of augmenting your deck as the game goes along. Finally, you go to, or not finally, I guess the second last thing is the discard step. From your hand, you're allowed to discard to your discard pile as many cards as you would like, including your best friend cards. And your best friend is a card that everybody starts with. Everybody starts with 2 best friends. Everybody has 2 best friends, right?
Doesn't that feel good? Huh?
Everybody has 2 best friends.
Yeah.
And they're denoted with this little star on them. You have to discard them. You can't get rid of your best friend.
No matter how hard you
No
try.
matter how hard you try, you can't get rid of your best friend. But yeah, you can discard as many cards as you would like and put them into your discard pile. Any cards that you decide not to, that are in your hand after that, you put out into the yard, which is basically your way of saying, I don't want these stinking kids. Please, God, somebody take this kid away from me.
Yeah.
Maybe they have sticky hands. Who knows?
Is there a max to the number that you can put in the yard?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
Wow.
No.
Okay.
You can throw as many kids as you'd like there. And then that's your way of being like, I don't want this kid in my deck anymore, and gives people during the recruit phase the option to take that kid and put them into their deck.
In flavor, I like to think of it as they walked outside of your fort for a few minutes into
Sure.
the yard to get some air.
Yeah.
And then they saw somebody else doing something like, oh, I should go do that.
They're betraying you.
Yeah,
You're the
yeah.
hero of this
Yeah.
story.
For F's sake, my dude.
Yeah. So that's the discard phase. And then finally, the very last thing you do is you draw back up to 5. Now, worth noting, this is the only time you draw cards at any point in the game.
Okay.
So you don't always want to spend all the cards, all your cards following before it gets to your turn, because if I, for example, had 5 and then I followed Beej, and then I followed James, and then I followed Kathleen. By the time it gets to my turn, I only have 2 cards in my hand to do anything with.
Right.
So you want to be kind of, tactical about how you spend it. And that's the whole game. The first person to hit 25 victory points triggers the end game. And it goes basically, if I was the first player, I have this first player card, and I triggered it, everybody would get one last go around. But if I was the first player and Kathleen triggered it, it would be done right after Kathleen's turn. Everybody gets the same amount of turns. Alternatively, if the yard or the park deck runs out, the deck of kids,
Right.
then that also triggers the end game. Or if somebody gets to the level 5 fort, the maximum fort, and claims the macaroni sculpture card, which gives them an extra 4 victory points at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yep, Barooz. If somebody gets to 5 for it, I think they win. So yeah, that's the whole game. Very, very simple. It's definitely going to be one of those games where there's going to be a million symbols, but don't worry, we're going to walk you through it as we go along. So, any questions?
Yes.
Yeah.
When is it appropriate for me to increase my fort level?
There'll be a card that literally says,
Time to do it?
time to do that.
Okay. Okay. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it'll
pay
have-
resources to
it's-
increase your fort level.
Yeah,
I see.
it's one of the kid abilities.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Really, the thing is, how do I do anything on this? There's a card that has that.
Great,
on that.
okay.
It'll be the most. So, to start, I would. Oh, right. We skipped over the first part because we don't actually do that on the first turn. But the very first thing you do on your turn is actually discard the yard and put any kids that are in the yard into your discard pile, which is basically they had their chance to be recruited,
And
now
now
they're going back into your decks.
Yeah.
But because it's the first turn, I got no kids in my yard, so I'm going to go straight into the play. So I get to play 1 card, and I think I'm just going to keep it, nice and easy. Maybe. Let's play.
So a hand of 5?
Yes, you have a starting hand of 5 cards.
Great.
I have no idea what I want to do. You know what? Let's do this. I'm going to play Sweet Pea.
Okay.
So I'm going to resolve its. I guess I'm probably going to do both, but we'll start with the private action first.
Okay.
So I would gain toys per glue.
Yeah.
Yes, the sweet. And I'm going to add 2 cards to it.
Okay.
So I'm going to get 3 toys. This baby comes with 3 toys, and it goes into my stuff.
Okay.
And then the private action is you can put stuff into your pack per thing in there.
Yeah.
With the public action.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can put all your glue in there. If
Yes.
You want.
I can only put up to 1.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So I guess I wouldn't be able to actually do the public one.
Or the private one.
You can do the private one, right?
I can do the private one, but I can't do the public
Why?
one.
So you can do the public one too, can't you?
Well, because I can't put more than 1.
But you can put one in there if you wanted to, right?
Yeah, you can do a
Oh, you can do a partial of it? Right, yes. That's
Yeah.
that's an example.
You get
yeah.
to decide how you want to.
Cool.
Or
Well,
decide how
and you
wanna
can
organize
only
stuff.
put one in there right now.
Yes,
So
yeah.
that you are doing the most that you can do.
Right.
Okay,
Cool.
so when you're acquiring stuff, you can decide whether it goes into stuff or into pack.
No, it has to go into stuff.
It has to go into stuff.
But I'm getting to put some in the pack because that's the other action. That
Right,
I'm
yeah.
putting
That's your
there.
private,
So
okay.
now that I've resolved that, everybody has the opportunity to follow that. You can play a glue card
Yeah.
to put resources from your resource into your pack. But because nobody has any resources,
Yeah.
I doubt anybody's going to do that. So we now that goes into my discard pile, and now I have to recruit from the yard or the park or from the yard or from someone else's or from the park or someone else's yard.
Yeah.
In this case, no one else has anything on their yard. I don't know. I just did something very similar to this. You know what? I talked about Tink so much.
You've made friends.
I've made friends with Tink.
Yeah. So you replace that.
Right.
Oh, interesting.
Ah, so there's no public action
action.
on that. Great. Now I discard cards and any played cards. Okay, so I guess now would be the time that I actually discard them.
Somebody mentioned that you can't choose to discard your non-best friends. Like if you didn't play them, and they're not your best friends, then they go into your yard automatically.
Oh, discard star cards and played cards. Right. Yeah. So
Yeah.
if so that instantly means now Punky and Spike need to go into my yard.
Right, you place your hand
That
in your
makes
yard.
sense. If you don't use them, you lose them. That makes way
If
more
they're not
sense.
playing with them, they're going to go play with someone
Yeah.
else.
There are multiple punkies. Okay, so there might be multiple versions of these kids.
Or maybe they're twins
Ooh, I like that with the same name.
with the same name.
How irritating.
Would you ask someone like that what their name was after you were supposed to know it? No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call you this.
I was
Because
gonna
it's gonna
say,
save me from knowing your actual name.
hello, Corporal.
Great. And now I draw 5, which of course there's only 5 cards there. So
Right.
yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead, Beej.
All right. So don't have to discard my yard. I play one card. You may add suits. So I can just do that immediately, though, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna play 2 cards because it's gain a toy. Add a toy to your stuff per shovel.
Yep.
I have 2 shovels.
Correct.
I gain 2 toys.
Yep.
And they go into my stuff. Private action is I add a card from my hand into my lookout for every shovel,
Now you can only store 1 plus your fort level.
which right now is 0, so I can only 1 plus 0, which
Yeah.
is 1. What in here do I even want to keep in my lookout?
Wild cards are like good ones to throw in there because they can be used for anything if you've
That's
got
true.
them. But then that also means that you can never use whatever was on that. Because that's the thing, right? Is whatever you're putting in your lookout, you're kind of taking it for the suit, essentially.
You're like, hey kid, go up to the top of that tree and just stay there until I tell you to come
The
down.
yard-
I'm going to put this
The
in my
yard
lookout.
system makes so much more sense now that you described it. It's like,
How
yeah,
do I just save these by doing this?
Yep.
By making sure that that piece is I'm only interested in that piece
Yeah.
specifically.
So from now on, anytime you play something that asks how many books you have, you always have +1.
But can I pull that out?
Nope, it's there forever.
It's there forever.
Ever.
Oh.
It will literally never move. So if
So
you
if I don't want to do that,
pick a card that you're comfortable losing, but you want its suit all the time.
right. You know what? I'm not going to bother doing the private action then. All right. So I completely did one action with public action.
Cool.
Anybody else at the table want to play shovels?
Me.
Cool. All right. So Kathleen gets a toy.
I will also play a shovel.
All right.
Give me that toy.
And then these go into our discard pile.
Yep.
All right. And then I have to recruit. So
So yeah, you can take these 3, top one, or one of Ben's 2.
what do these do again? So Doc's little thing is add a card to your hand from your lookout and then move a resource from your stuff into your pack.
That seems like a
Not
neat
bad,
card.
Yeah, and then also
Ooh, their private is you gain victory points for each thing you've got in your lookout.
interesting.
That is an interesting card.
Yeah, having to maintain them is, you know what? I'm going to draw that. I'm going to recruit them.
So they go into your discard pile now.
Right, immediately go into my discard pile.
Yep.
And then then we have to fill the park because more kids keep showing up.
It's
Yep.
Prince,
Hell yeah.
the child formerly known.
And then I discard star cards and play cards. Both of my best friends in with my hand. And then I place my hand in my yard. Here's Bones. His ability is trash a card in your hand or your discard pile. I don't know what trash means.
So trash means you literally take them out of the game.
Yeah,
Forever.
Card goes in the box.
Yeah, so trash a card.
Kid
then
moved away.
Score a victory point for
book.
every book.
Whoa.
So if you want to throw a whole bunch of books out of the game, or if you want to,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if you play multiple books, you're like, I have lots of cards to throw away. Except you have to have a hand. You have to have a big enough hand for that.
You'd be trashing your deck.
Exactly. 2, 3, 4, 5. Great.
Interesting.
So Bones is in my yard, and
All right.
passes.
I am going to go ahead and play Kitty,
Ooh,
which is get a toy for every glue, and I will put a coin down, which is the wild. So that is 2.
Right, so coin counts as wild, so you're getting 2 toys.
2 toys. And then the private is pay a toy from your stash to get a victory point for every glue.
Yeah, so you can.
So I can throw 2 back to get 2 victory points.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I'm going to do.
Cool. All right. James takes the lead.
And now that is resolved, people may follow
More toys.
with glue to get toys.
Anybody?
No glue.
Kind of want to resolve this in order, shouldn't I?
Yeah, well, you're supposed to kind
Pass.
of do it in turn order. I'm trying to think if I want to do that. Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll play Doodles.
Okay, so you get 1 toy.
One toy.
I'll play Giggles.
Okay, you
I
get
get
a
a
toy.
Now, are these discards?
Yeah.
Right, they play to the discard pile. That's
Okay. So now these go to the discard.
I guess they technically don't do the discard until after the recruit phase. I don't know why the stipulation is there, but
Oh, I guess
it
that's
says
true.
discard,
Yeah,
star
discard.
cards, and played cards.
Yeah, okay. So then I will go to recruit first.
Yeah.
And I will take.
Thinking about Punky.
Thinking about Dash.
I've been thinking about Dash. We have Ghost. Ooh. So
Hell
no public action, and they have what is that symbol?
add
Any one suit.
Yeah, add a pizza or a toy to your stuff for any suit. Any one suit.
Ghost seems pretty good.
Pretty wild.
All right, so now these go to discard. I have no star cards, which means these go to the yard.
Oh damn.
And I draw these 5. So I got Dash, Thunder, and Crash.
Oh damn. Wait.
And
So did you get another dash? Did you have 2 dashes, or did you just grab that dash?
that Dash
Yeah,
was.
The one you just got. So that if you when you recruit, they go straight. to
Oh
the
yeah,
discard.
yeah, that one goes to the
So
discard.
the,
Yes.
the one you recruit, you don't
Yes.
instantly.
Yeah,
lose.
it's
instantly
kinda
lose.
nice.
Yeah, sorry. So yeah, Thunder and Crash go. And
Your mom said they had to leave the yard because they were too loud.
Yeah.
and that's my turn.
Yeah, it's important to note that, you recruit and everything into your discard pile, but
Yes.
your deck is only 10 cards, so you flip your discard
Yeah.
into your deck pretty quick.
Yeah.
Well, but your discard pile will also grow, right? So
Oh yeah, are James and Beach's thing a little out of focus?
how?
I know.
It's the same camera.
Yeah, it's one camera, everybody.
No, but it is.
It is. Yeah.
That's
I don't know, I guess some
bad.
maybe the lens is a little wonky.
Interesting. Is it that the camera is just tilted ever so slightly? But like the focal plane should be pretty.
That shouldn't be that effective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'll glue a level onto it later.
Yeah, take a look during the break. For the meantime, I mean, it's all symbols. All right, Kathleen.
All right. I don't have any like matching symbols, so I'm going to be throwing away a lot of my cards, and I have to figure out which ones I want to get rid of. Or they'll be going out into the yard, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which is sad, because I like them all. Let's see.
It's our free range children.
I am going to play Babyface, and she says, I recruit, and then I get a pizza into my stuff, or some toys into my stuff, times the number of water guns I have, which is just the one.
Okay.
And then the private action is I can get more toys.
Oh, damn. There's recruit on cards.
Yep.
That's pretty
Yeah.
wild.
So I'm going to take. Then they go into my trash pile, right?
Correct.
Yeah, I'm going to take Ghost. Badoo.
Damn, Babyface just seems good all around. So you just get to recruit.
Oh.
Whoa, Smoke is...
Get a copy of Arrivals pack into your stuff.
Ooh.
So you
And
get,
it's wild.
And I get a
Toy.
pizza. Then I'm going to do her private action.
which is just get another toy.
Yep.
Okay.
Anybody want a copy? Anybody got a water gun to copy with?
Ooh.
And you get to do what?
You get to do the public action.
which is recruit.
But you have to be able to hold a pizza.
Can you
toy.
hold
Or
a pizza?
sorry, a toy. I don't know why they're blue. I should be able to tell them apart.
If your pizza
Okay.
is blue.
This is complicated, right? Because
yeah.
it's like, I could. Okay, I have to show it off.
Sure.
I have the scrappers.
Okay.
Which are 2 to a card.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that they're good for, right? So that is recruit then gain per this. So I could recruit and then gain, and that goes to that. But all I can do is get a toy. But I can't do it a second time.
Yeah.
Does it mean that I can?
can't because his board
Because my stuff is
hold it.
almost
Ah,
full.
yes.
So does that mean
You
that I
cannot do
can't
it.
do it?
You
'Cause I
cannot
have to
do
be
it.
able to complete the action.
You have to be
Oh.
able to do it twice.
Yeah.
Oh, they're a double-edged sword.
You have too many toys.
I do.
Ugh.
Too many toys, Beej.
Oh well, that's fine.
No, I'm good.
James?
No.
Okay. Next, recruit 1 card from any yard or the park, adding it to your discard pile. I get a Punky. I could get whatever the hell Bones is doing, a Crash or a Thunder.
Prince does that.
Prince does that. I actually have a Prince in my hand. I can't resist the coin.
Okay.
P strong.
Yeah. Wild cards are good.
And
Tiny.
all right, then discard your best friend cards and your played cards. Just Babyface, unfortunately. Discard. Place your hand in your yard. Whoa!
Tiny is wild. The personal action is trash a card in someone's yard and gain a resource of it.
Wow, Tiny seems scary.
Yeah.
So you trash
They
somebody.
always are.
Trash somebody else's.
Trash somebody
Yeah.
else's stuff.
Huh.
That card seems wild.
Okay.
All right, there we are. And then I put my hands in my yard. These are all the kids I couldn't play with
All right.
because I was hanging out with Babyface and she's really intense.
All right.
Done.
So we've gotten back to mine. Punky, nobody swayed Punky or Spike, so they're going into my discard pile. And now I get to play. And what I'm going to do is, oh boy. I think I'm gonna play. Everyone's kind of got like a full grip, eh?
So far, I got 4. Just waiting for you to do cards in hand.
Cards in hand, cards in hand. You know what? No, I think I'm just gonna play Zip, who's my best friend.
Nice.
And Zip they've only got one thing, and it's public action, which is increase your fort level.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to spend 2 toys
Yep.
to increase my fort level to 1, which now allows me to take a made-up rule.
Nice.
These are secret.
Yes,
Yeah.
these are secret.
And these
like-
are basically another thing to get you victory points.
Yes, at the end of the game,
Yeah.
typically we'll do some sort of cool thing for you.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. So okay,
that.
cool. So that's gonna live with me. Now, Beach, would you like to spend a skateboard to also upgrade?
Oh my goodness.
You also get a victory point for that.
I do. I get 1 victory point.
Seems like a pretty good idea, though, right? Like.
Yeah, like a secret goal. It's real Calvin Ball.
Yeah, you know what? Okay. I will play the Rocket Bros. And I will also go up a level.
You can't do it because you can't do it twice.
All right. That's a good point. I was like, I can only use 1 then, right? How badly?
Yeah, that's-
If you had enough resources, you could go.
You could double up. Yeah,
Then
Beach
I-
has got a lot of the double ups.
Then I won't.
Okay, James,
I
you
don't have the
can't.
resources.
Kathleen, would you like to also?
I can't do it. I don't have a skateboard.
All right.
Okay. Boink. I guess technically it stays there for now. So now I recruit a card. I think I'm recruiting Tiny.
No kidding.
And they seem pretty sick. Munch. Okay, so now this will, I gotta discard my played cards and my star cards. I do have my best friend Blades in here. Oh shoot, I really didn't want to, I totally misplayed that. I forgot about that I'd be giving this person up. That's fine. I have Puddin and I have Chef.
Wow.
So Puddin is worth a wild and a crown. And Chef is either books for the public, which is endgame pizza for books, or their private is books per skateboard, which is interesting. So they wouldn't count for themselves, but you could play more skateboards.
So that would mean that if you played that card and played skateboards underneath it, then you're allowed to do that? You're allowed to mix your suits?
I think, I guess in Chef's case, it would be you'd have to have a skateboard in your lookout.
Oh,
Or no, you can play skateboards underneath him
Oh, okay.
as well. Yeah,
So then you'd be getting one. Yeah, right.
he just wouldn't count for his own thing.
Yeah.
Neat.
He just
Wild. Okay.
Cool. So Puddin, it was very nice having you. I definitely misplayed that, but that's all right. Go ahead, Beach. I'm gonna shuffle this up and draw 5.
All right. So Puddin counts as a wild and a crown.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Not bad. All right, so I discard my yard. Bones goes in the discard. I play 1 card. I may add suits. I'm going to play Spike and the Rocket Bros.
Ooh.
That's
so
3 skateboards. I gain a resource per skateboard, which gives I'm going to
But into your
No.
pack.
You put a resource.
Oh, you get in your pack.
No. You
Move a
putting-
resource from your stuff.
That was
to
the
your
thing I was
pack.
going to do. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. I was going to.
You can only move
But I can
one
only move
resource.
one, right?
Yeah.
So that doesn't work, right? Right. Gaining a resource is the other thing. So let's find another thing here. All right. What do I have?
We do not have the cats and dogs expansion, but that's awesome that is this expansion.
I mean, I'm already like feeling how this game's very simple,
Yeah.
but seems very fun.
They were sold out.
Were they?
Yeah.
Of the
How did-
expansion?
Of the expansion.
Oh, the expansion.
and
Gotcha.
there was only 1 copy left. So
Oh, damn.
Wow.
seems to be popular.
Yeah.
It's a hit.
Card from your hand to the lookout.
Yeah, you can do an action partially, but
Yes. So would you be able to do the personal one on that card?
well, no, it's just
but
but
there's
Beach
no point
wouldn't
in
have been
playing-
able to put down the
Yeah,
double skateboards though.
There's no point in playing the double skateboards in
Right.
that case. I might as well just play the 1. So,
Yeah.
and if I do that, but then I do that, and that's not exactly what I wanted to do. Oh, that could be fun. Okay, if I play Doc,
Yep.
add a card from your hand to your lookout. If I add these guys to my lookout,
Yes.
then I'm always showing 2 skateboards.
Yeah.
Seems decent.
And I choose when I want to use that, if I want to use it or not.
It would be in relation to cards that you're playing.
Right.
You couldn't use them, for example, to follow.
Right, exactly. But if I did want to, so
But if, for instance, you did that other one and you didn't want to put all those resources into your backpack,
I could just choose to
you
ignore
could just
that.
not do it.
yeah. But I could choose to use it if I wanted to do that
Yeah.
at that point. Okay.
So now you also put one
wild.
thing in your bag.
Yeah, and so I move 1 thing into my bag.
Now, if you'd like, for the card that you've got in there, you earn 1 victory point for your personal one.
I might as well do that.
Cool.
So
All right.
I'll gain a victory point.
Beach gains a victory
All
point.
right, so Doc is what's showing. It's does anybody else want to put a card in their lookout and then move something into their pack?
I am good.
Don't have.
Yeah, I'm good.
Great. Okay.
Okay.
Beach,
Recruit.
would you like Puddin?
No, I would like.
Ooh, you want Chef?
Yeah, I want the chef.
Okay.
So I'm going to recruit that and add it directly to this.
What did you say to Chef to coerce him?
It's like, I have a nicer microwave.
Oh, I can't compete.
We've got
You've got a Cuisinart.
what do they call it? Pizza bagels?
Oh, I've only got.
My mom just bought fresh pizza rolls.
I got week old Pop Tarts. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah, your mom just went to Costco.
Dang. Oh.
Pretty nice. All right, so I recruited. I discard cards and played cards, and then I put my hand in my yard. I have the Scrappers, which are double squirt guns, and I have Spike, who has a skateboard,
Ooh, double squirties.
which I was trying to make use of, but I cannot make use of yet.
Okay.
I'm going to draw 5 cards.
So, start by discarding my yard. And then I will go ahead and play.
When pizza's on a bagel, you can have pizza anytime.
It's true, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And also in my fort, because we ran electricity out here.
Yeah.
I've got a toaster oven and not a microwave.
So
actually.
there's the park. Mm-hmm. Are we in that like that like kind of suburb that has the park in the middle surrounded by houses?
Yeah, like I'm thinking like because I used to live in a green belt.
Yeah.
And so all the houses had backyards that opened onto the green belt, which means you could see what other kids were doing in other yards. If any other kids were ever out in the yards, which they never were.
Right, because they were playing video games.
Exactly, right. Or they went to the school to go play at the playground.
Right.
There's nothing fun to do in your yard,
All
generally.
right, I'm going to play Babyface.
Oh, you
With
also have
another squirt gun here. So recruit, then add a toy for each squirt gun.
Yeah, so you're gonna get
So-
2 toys and 2 recruits.
2 recruits, 2 toys.
Wow.
So I'm going to go ahead and recruit the Scrappers.
Makes sense.
And I'm going to go ahead and recruit,
Those seem like good ones.
Hoodin. And then I'm going to get 2 of the toys.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to do the private, which is just get a toy. And that is that. Kathleen, would you like to follow?
Yes.
Okay, get a toy. Ben, would you like to follow?
Does
And
Kathleen
recruit.
also gets to
Yeah,
recruit
sorry,
too?
recruit and get a toy, right?
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who do I want to recruit?
Are you a fan of punk music or more of a Prince fan?
I think I'm a fan of punk music.
Okay.
Just into
Put
munch.
Skids. I would recommend putting Skids into your group.
All right, Ben.
No, I'm not gonna follow.
Okay. Beach, would you like to follow?
Ooh, personal action fort game though is pretty sick.
That's
So I would get to do a recruit and then get a toy.
Recruit and
Correct.
a toy.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Okay, so I get to recruit one of these guys. I'll take Skids.
Okay. The ant.
The ant.
Okay. So that's happened. So now I will go away. Now I will recruit. And I'm going to take.
You did 3 recruitings.
I'm going to take Prince.
How did so many kids come to you?
Milkshakes. And
Damn.
Good milkshakes.
all right,
You've got bagel bites, you've got milkshakes. Kathleen, how do we compete?
these go here.
My mom said we could have cut up bell peppers if we're quiet.
All right.
I can see why there's so many kids in the yard.
This goes here.
Let me out!
Moose and Dash get in the yard.
What does Moose do? Lookouts
So
per shovel.
Lookouts per shovel and fort
Ooh.
in the private.
Didn't you just recruit Dash? That was a brief stay.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Dash knows what's up.
All right.
I'm going to discard my yard. Nobody wanted to play with these kids, so now they go back into my discard pile.
My yard, they're all gone.
Right,
They left
yeah.
me so quick.
All right. Then I'm going to, because I'm full up on resources.
Or at least on toys.
Yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play Bitsy, and I'm going to upgrade my fort. So I'm going to upgrade to level 1. I'm going to get some secret rules. That's it. That's the only thing her card does.
Okay.
Secret rules.
There you go.
Woohoo.
I
And
will.
I get a victory point.
You do.
And do you throw out 2 of your stuff in order to do that?
Yes.
Yeah.
2 of my stuff has to go away.
So I do not have the resources, so I will not follow suit.
That's a glue.
Yeah.
It's a glue.
I will follow.
Okay.
Cool.
Pay glue. I get to pay stuff. I can pay for my stuff from my pack, right?
Yeah.
So
Or you can take the 2 that are in the way.
I'll do that.
Okay.
Do that. Go up a thing, and then I get to do the same thing.
Everybody's making up their own rules.
Sounds
And
good.
I will also follow.
Great.
Pay the 2. Think of a rule.
I make up some dumb rules.
Yeah.
It's a shitty rule. I should not have made that rule up.
Okay. Everybody has followed.
Yes.
Ooh, interesting. Yep.
All right. Itsy goes to my discard pile. Recruit 1 card from any yard or the park, adding it to my discard pile. Let's see.
Ooh, here's sort of a planio.
I'm going to take Munch.
Cool. All right. Ooh, the moles. They're worth 2 shovels.
All right. Discard all my
They're the
play-
diggers.
Discard my best friend. Put these 2 guys out in my yard.
Digger Dave. Lil Boss.
Little Boss and Wart. They do the same thing. They're the same card.
They're very, oh, yeah.
Wild.
All right. Okay. I'm going. All the kids left my yard.
Oh.
So I'm going to freak everybody out. I'm going to play Tiny. So I'm going to grab a pizza as the public one. And then I'm going to trash out of your, oh, wait.
Out of the yard?
Oh, did you already shuffle?
Yeah.
Damn
I
it.
shuffled at the end of my last.
What are people's yards got going
I got
on?
Spike. Those are my discards.
Yes, that's what it is. I trashed something from somebody's discard pile.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought that's trash from their
Tra-
yard.
trash
Oh, from their
Part of the rival's
yard.
yard.
Oh, maybe I don't want to do that.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, it's still pretty good.
Oh, you're right. I should be level 1. Thank you.
Right, which would have given you another
Yeah.
victory point. I'm going to, I'll still do that, but I guess I'll go through people's yards. You know what? Let's get rid of Lil Boss. Why not? Get out of here, Lil Boss, which also nets
Time
me
to
another
go.
one, so I'm going to grab another pizza. Great. Okay, now I recruit. I think I'm going to recruit the ant.
Not the
Any
ants.
kid that has the in his
Yeah,
name, it's
this
gotta
is
be
good.
good.
Hey, it's Tink. So there are multiple copies of cards. That's interesting.
I wonder if certain cards there are less of.
Yeah.
Tink breathe?
Yeah, their mouth's right there.
Okay.
Or that's their nose. I don't know.
can't tell what that is. Yeah.
I hope that's their mouth.
Weird.
Great. So I'm
Copy
going
phase?
to put that in that. Now I go to discard. Zip goes into my thing. So I have a Tink. What's up?
Do we get to follow you?
Oh, you're right. You sure do. Wait, we completely skipped over that.
I pass.
What did you?
Crowns.
Crown to gain 1 resource of your choice. Did you get
Sure.
Prince?
Prince.
Nice. There you go. Okay. There we go.
Prince twins.
So that means I'm putting, right, Tink would be here. So I'm putting Tink, Dot, and Sweet Pea in my yard.
All busy sniffing glue.
Yep. And I'll draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead.
Comes to me, I discard Spike into the discard pile. I get to play 1 card. Oh, hell. Well, save me, Ace. So I'm going to play Ace.
Ooh.
I'm going to name...
So what's the suit?
So no matter what, I just gain 1 and then gain another 1.
You're gonna get this.
Yeah,
But
no matter
you
what.
have to declare the suit now. And that's what allows people to follow.
Sure, skateboards.
Cool. Okay.
Okay, I name skateboards. I gain a thing. Now I can do toy and pizza or...
No, it has to both be the same.
They have to both be the same?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought that because it shows it twice, it's like you would get your choice. But I'll take 2 pizza.
So anybody that wants to follow now gets 2 pizza.
Skateboards.
You're showing skateboards as your secret suit, right, in your lookout?
Yeah.
So could that...
That doesn't follow on with that.
Yeah, that doesn't do anything here.
No, no,
Because
no.
it's not per.
The X is
Right.
what increases
Right,
the
right,
amount.
right.
Could you move that a little closer to your board?
Which? This?
Yeah, so you can
bet.
see it on the.
There we
you
go.
go. Are you doing the personal one?
Trash a card?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Would you like to spend a skateboard to get 2 pizza?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
I will also do that.
Also, somebody mentioned that these points are scored after the game,
Okay.
which makes sense because then they wouldn't count towards the hitting the 25.
Right. So let's.
So everybody should have one less.
Great.
I mean,
Which
I thought,
means-
yeah, I still show a victory point, don't I? Didn't I earn one
Nope.
earlier? I thought I did.
Oh, right.
Must
Yeah,
have
you
it
got
up.
one from.
From a card, I thought, wasn't it? There was like a
It,
card that
it
I
was
had
for
that-
having something in your lookout.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
Right, Doc does that.
Yeah.
That's who does that. That's right.
There you go. James has evened the playing field out again, so he's in the lead.
Pretty much.
Nice and even.
Great.
Yeah.
So you got to recruit.
Who the hell am I going to recruit? Me and the moles seem fun. Scout just means you can get some stuff. Tink lets you trade stuff around. That's kind of cool.
Dot's all about upgrading.
Yeah. You know, let's just find out what
Grip
happens.
and rip it, all right.
Let's see what happens.
Okay. So make sure that goes straight into your discard pile.
Right, this
whatever
goes in
it
the
was.
discard pile. It's Penny, who has
Yeah.
a glue, which was not worth it for me.
I'm just gonna put your discard pile right here, so it's on the 4-up.
They always say put it on the right-hand side, but I will do that. So after that, I discard my stars back to here, and then I place my hand, which is Doc and Sarge,
There you
and I
go.
draw 5 cards from my deck. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You have 5? You need 5. So you go.
You got to
I have to
shuffle that
shuffle.
up and add
Yeah,
your 5th.
and add your
Great.
5th.
Great.
All right.
Mr. Turner.
Discard. Play Bug. Get a pizza for each shovel. 1.
Okay.
Get a victory point for each fort level. 1. So I get 1 more point.
That rich get richer.
Follow if you choose.
Nope. I'm full up on pizza.
To get pizza.
This is a shovel.
Okay. Get a pizza.
This is for getting a copy of something for cards in the lookout, but I would only have 1 card in my lookout. So I would probably just say, I will play a shovel. And
Get a
this card's
pizza?
Go over here now.
Okay.
And I'll get a pizza.
You get a pizza.
Somebody's mom's being real generous.
Okay. Recruit.
Remember, you can't have multiple cards in your lookout. Yeah, equal to your fort level plus 1.
Dot, please.
The upgradey girl.
Dot. And then discard. And into the yard goes the scrappers.
Wow.
And draw 5. Go ahead.
All right, Wart. I guess get back here. I'm gonna play Bitsy again, and I'm going to upgrade my fort again. I'm gonna do 2 pizza and a toys.
Okay. So you go to level 3, and now you get to
I
pick a
don't
perk.
Oh,
or,
wow.
or level 2, sorry.
Yeah, level 2.
It's the worth 3
Yeah,
points.
All right,
so you
so
don't throw
the
me off.
perks. Recycling. At anytime on your turn, you may trash this card to add a card from your discard to your hand. Ooh. Sticky fingers. On your turn, when you use put something in your knapsack, you may take from the shared supply instead of your stuff.
Whoa! That's pretty good.
No. So recycling is a one-time use, I guess.
Anytime on your nope. You may trash this card.
Yeah.
It would be a one time.
Throw it away.
Perk, DIY. On your turn, instead of playing a card, you may trash this card to upgrade your fort and get any material. Rivals can't copy you.
No, it's upgrade your fort at minus or
Less
at
for
plus
less
at
one.
+1.
for one more.
anything.
With an extra resource. Interesting. All right. Extra large backpack. Your pack can hold 2 extra resources. Ooh, and do-over. After you finish playing a card, including any rivals following, you may trash this card to play a second card. It can be improved and followed as normal. Wow. Wow.
Once you get a double turn.
Yeah, you get either 1 double turn or a persistent backpack or a persistent resource grabbing 4 backpacks. Or you can, do a thing. Oh, I don't know which one's the best one. How many cards do I have that care about backpacks right now? I mean, a couple. I could build around it. Oh, I could definitely see this is, I could definitely see why people are like, there's so much stuff you can do.
Seems like there's a lot of lines. I can see a lot of builds that you can do in this game already.
This is the one and only opportunity to get a perk, though, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you only get the one perk.
So, I think it's too powerful not to be able to time walk.
Seems good.
I'm going to take the do-over perk.
Okay.
All right.
I would like to copy that. I will do that. I will also upgrade. Yeah, we'll do that for my stuff. So I move up, and I also get to take a perk. I'm taking the, let's see, the backpack or sticky fingers. I think I'm going to take the backpack. So my backpack can hold 2 more resources. Beej?
I choose to follow that as well.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take 2 pizzas and a stuff, or as a toy rather. It's not, the pizzas are sticking to me. So I move up, and I also have to pick a perk.
She's a very popular friend.
Following Bitsy.
She's very...
That's your best friend.
Yeah,
Bitsy's one of your best friends.
she's very charismatic. Look at those eyes.
Everyone's like, she's just like, everyone, let's make forts. Everyone's like, yeah.
That's hard to choose, eh?
Yeah. So you may trash this card to go up a level just whenever you want, but it will cost you one more one more resource, and yeah. I guess it's not bad. I'm gonna take DIY.
Okay.
Okay.
Copy.
Copying. What are you taking?
I guess I'll take sticky fingers.
No one cares about recycling in this household.
So what is this one? On your turn, when you use the right. Okay, you may take from the shared supply instead of your stuff. Yeah.
What's this? This is dredge. What is this? What mechanic is that? Go back to your graveyard and pull something out.
I mean, yeah, dredge is correct.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
right.
not wrong. Yeah. Look at Beej.
Spend enough time here.
Surprised I put dredge in Puzzle Quest.
Yeah. I haven't played that since before the pandemic.
Yeah, I know.
But that's been a while.
Yeah,
Like, wow,
yeah.
Jesus.
Great. Okay, Kathleen, you can recruit now.
All right, who do I want to recruit? There's the scrappers, the moles. Those are probably good.
I kind of love the moles.
Yeah.
You have a lot of
Just-
shovel going on in your
I
hand?
just their, I don't know,
No.
their art. It's like, yeah.
Let's see.
Also, baby with a pickaxe is a strong, strong look.
Let's see. I'm very like I'm sort of. Well, I suppose who's in your guys' yard?
So Sarge will give you a toy for every shovel you play, and
Right.
lets you put a thing in your lookout for every shovel you play.
Tink is toys for glue, and the personal one allows you to change pizza or toys into. You can swap them for as many glues you have.
Interesting.
Sweet Pea allows you to put things in your sack per glue, or get toys per glue as your personal thing.
Right.
The Toys for Glue charity didn't really take off.
It didn't take off very
Yeah.
well. It was not that popular. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
So now that we've all gone up some
All right,
levels
I'm gonna
too.
take Sweet Pea.
You're taking my backpack thing? Damn. All right.
I know I didn't even take the backpack upgrade. That's so rude of me. I don't think I will actually.
No, you can do it. If you like Sweet Pea, take it. I was like, no one's gonna take my backpack cards now that I have the backpack.
You know what? I'm actually gonna take Scout. 'cause
Oh,
it does
okay, all
basically
right. As
the
long
same
as you don't
thing.
feel like I forced you out of it.
No, it's fine.
Oh, it's Captain.
And look at that.
Yeah, nice. So they have upgrade fort as well as.
Add a copy of a Rivals pack to your stuff.
That's so
Wow.
wild.
Yeah.
What an.
Since we've all gone up levels now, our packs and our lookouts now hold more things.
Yes.
Yeah.
How do you store multiples in your, like, can you, like,
I think you just build out from.
so
your
you just
lookout.
go out from there and it's like,
Yeah.
now I have 2 skateboards and a shovel or
Yeah.
a book, you know? It's
Yeah.
like, okay, that's kind of, so it's always like having a way to enhance whatever it is you're doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bitsy's going to my discards. Punky is out in the yard.
All right.
Go ahead, Ben.
Cool. And that is actually a perfect time to take our first break of the day. That's This game's zooming along, but oh man, I'm quite enjoying this. This is very, very, very easy to pick up.
Yeah.
Don't go away. Plenty more after this. Welcome back, everybody, to AFK here on the Loading Ready Run Network, where we are playing Fort, and it is night. And
Oh, God.
so we're definitely topical and cool with all the youth.
Woof.
We are in the middle of a game. James is winning, apparently.
I guess.
I guess.
I mean,
I don't know if we're really bad at this because you're supposed to get to 25, and we've been playing for an hour.
well, we've been playing for like 45
That's fair,
minutes.
that's
There
fair.
was an explanation period.
But it is my turn, so we're gonna get right back into it. So, starting my turn, I'm gonna discard the yard. No one wanted Sweet Pea or Tink.
Nope.
And I'm gonna go ahead and play my boy Doodles and add to it. So I'm gonna do the public one of a toy per glue. So this one is gonna be glue. Toys for Glue charity, add it again. And then I gain 1 victory point per thing in my pack, which is 1 right now. So I'm just gonna gain 1. Great. Would anybody also like to gain toy per glue?
I pass.
I pass.
Pass.
Cool. Okay. I'm going to recruit. I think I'm going to recruit Captain.
As we said, the Toy for Glue charity, not very popular.
Not very popular. Scout is going to be replacing them.
There was a scout up earlier. You got scout, did you not?
I did.
Those are going to go into my discard pile. And then I've got 1 card left, which is Punky. Punky goes to the yard. Poor Punky. Nobody wants to chill with Punky.
So I guess nobody's going to get this perk, right?
Nope.
So
Recycling.
Hey,
Nobody cares about recycling.
Recycling perk.
They tell
go
you to
ahead,
put
Beach.
out like one more perk than the
Discard
number
my
of people.
yard.
that makes sense.
Yeah, there might be one that. Yeah, when you're putting out, it says put 1 plus however many people are playing.
That makes
Okay.
sense.
Play 1 card, add suits. I mean, that would be funny. I could just do that. Would that be worthwhile? Would that be worthwhile? Huh. Yeah, okay. I guess we'll do that. I'm going to play... Hang on, sorry.
It's all right.
That card sucks. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should do that, he said. What if I did that? Okay. I play Doc.
Okay.
Doc says I can put cards in my lookout.
So you put 1 card in your lookout and 1 thing into your pack.
Right. So I put bones.
All right. So now you've got a permanent book in there.
Yeah, I got a book and I got skateboards in there. Okay. So for that, put a card in and then move a thing into my pack, which I have now done. And then my thing is gain victory points per cards in my lookout, which is 2.
There you go.
Nice.
You're up to 3.
Okay.
There we go.
And then
We're building the
so
engines.
we know that's going to have that. I have to recruit somebody. What the hell, everybody with your squirt guns?
Nobody wants squirt guns.
I'm going to take the moles.
Okay.
They go right into my discard pile. That's what happens to them. I discard any other starred cards and played cards, which is Doc, and then I place my hand in my yard, which is Chef, who might go walkies, which I didn't want to have happen, but could happen.
So who's that other guy?
Oh, that's part of Beach's discard pile.
Yeah, he's in my discard pile.
Yeah.
So, and I guess technically these are all my discard pile.
Unless, yes.
These are part of my discard pile, right? Yes,
We're-
they are. Okay, so now they all get.
And then
Cool.
when do we get to copy you?
Yeah, nobody
shit.
got an opportunity to.
Sorry,
Yeah, that's all right.
it was Doc.
So, right, which is
A book.
Book to do that. Yes, oh, sorry.
Yeah.
James.
You're playing a book so you can put something in your lookout and then also put a resource in your pack.
Actually,
Yes, I will do that with Puddin. So I get to put a card from my hand into my
Lookout,
lookout,
and then you can move a resource to your pack.
and then because I have the sticky fingers perk, when you do that,
Yep,
I can just take it from the shared supply instead.
that is correct. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and take a pizza
Seems good.
and put it in my pack.
Where'd that pizza come from?
Oh. Yeah. Thin air. All right, Kathleen, go ahead.
I'm also going to do it.
I don't know why I thought that nobody else had books in their hands.
I thought I had all the books.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to put Munch, get in the lookout. So now I always have a skateboard showing.
Nice.
And then I also get to put something into my pack, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to put some toys into my pack.
No, from your stuff.
Oh, from my stuff?
Yeah, you
Sorry.
don't get one.
Right,
Yeah.
yes, that's your perk.
That's my perk
Yeah.
that got
All
to
right.
do that.
I'll put some toys into my pack.
I'm gonna do the same as well. So I will put a card into there, which I will put. Ooh, I don't know what I want to put in there. I'm gonna put a glue in there. I got glue for days, and then I'll put a pizza in my pack.
Okay.
There.
And that would be the end of my turn then, because
Yeah.
I've done all the other things.
Okay.
And I draw 5 cards from my deck, and it passes to James.
All right.
Damn, you used the microwave and then got
I
out
wanted
of
to
there.
use the microwave, but I
right.
didn't even get a chance to. So
Discard. I'm going to play Babyface. I'm going to.
Damn, that's the second baby face.
Yeah, I'm going to recruit and get a toy for each squirt gun. So that's 2 toys. Boop. And boop. And I'm going to recruit. Lefty and Scout.
I like that
Ooh.
Punky is like in both Kathleen and Ben's
Yeah.
yard.
Yeah. Icky and sticky and another pudding.
Yep. And then I am
Then
going
we get to copy you.
Yeah, so now you get to copy.
Can I pay, now say I had more than one squirt gun. Can I just only pay once?
Yeah, you can
Only
only
one?
You can only follow
Yeah,
once.
you can only follow once.
Unless you
with
have a
one
card with multiple squirt guns.
Yeah,
on
if
it.
you have like
Yeah,
the,
yeah, the scrappers.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. All right, I am going to, yes, I'm going to copy you.
Okay.
So,
So you can recruit
take my own pudding
and get a toy.
The golden boy.
into my stuff.
Trade resources per
Crown and also just trash something from somebody's yard.
heat.
All right.
Ben, are you copying?
No.
I will follow.
Okay.
Ooh, Sparky's your best friend.
I know, right? He's handy when it comes to this kind of stuff. I will just
So-
draw.
Okay.
I'm allowed to do that, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I
get a toy.
recruit, and I get a toy.
All right, James.
F.
Now,
All
who
right.
would you like to recruit for the third time?
I'm going to recruit.
Remember, when this deck runs out, the game's also going to be over.
Yep.
Which
It's
we're
getting there.
I feel like that's going to be the end thing.
That's
not the,
faster than I
yeah.
thought, yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and recruit. Blind. Noodle Twins.
All right, I have to put this in my
Oh.
discard pile. I
All
got
right.
a golden boy.
These both go into my discard. I have no cards.
Oh, you used all the kids.
Nothing goes into my yard.
Nice.
I draw 2 and then shuffle this up. Kathleen, go ahead.
All right, Punky goes into my yard. Or,
James is
uh,
very
play
egalitarian
one
with his
card.
playing with his friends.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
all right,
10
I'm
minutes
going
with
to
you,
play
10 minutes with you, 10 minutes with you.
Bug. Good old
Okay.
Bug. I'm going to get pizzas times the number of shovels.
Okay.
So that's just 1. Then I'm going to get victory points times my fort level, which right now is 2.
Nice.
So I'm going to get 2 victory points.
You got it.
Anybody want to copy me?
Nope.
I think I do. I just need to decide how.
You'll get, yeah. So this is a per one, so if you follow, you would get 1 pizza. Unless you've got a double card, a double
No.
shovel.
I just want to know which one I don't want to have on my next thing. So I'll just do this. I'm going to play Sarge to follow.
All right.
You get a
And
pizza.
I get a pizza. It goes into my stuff. Great. Okay.
James, you following?
Pizzas in the factory. No. I'm not.
All right. Is that everybody?
Yep.
All right. Bud goes to the trash. Babyface goes to the yard, unfortunately.
You get a recruit too?
Oh, right. I got to recruit.
Some
Who do I
prison
want?
bullshit.
Babyface going to the yard.
Yeah, this game takes a turn if you just think of
I'll
everybody
take
as being like
Golden Boy.
nicknames for inmates.
Right,
instead
and
of
this is a
kids.
Bugsy Malone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Captain.
All right. Babyface goes into the yard, and then I draw some more cards.
Just love that phrase. It's a good phrase. Okay, Punky goes to my discard.
I like that all the double suit cards are like twins or
Yeah.
Yeah.
pairs of.
Siblings.
Yeah. I'm going to play Sweet Pea, which is throw a thing into my pack per glue. So I'm going to put 2 things in there because I got a big old pack.
Yeah.
And then I gain, because I've got a glue in my lookout, which is what's making it 2.
Yep.
And then I'm going to grab 2 more toys as the personal thing. Would anybody like to throw stuff in their pack?
I
For
cannot.
glue?
Can't.
I pass.
Cool.
I pass.
Okay. I'm going to recruit.
I've played this game a bunch and have never seen the players deck themselves.
Ah.
Wait, hold on.
are
You
we
mean
doing wrong?
with this one, you mean?
Yeah,
It's
I think that's what they
impossible to
mean.
do it with these.
Yeah.
Like, that wouldn't be possible, right? I assume you mean this deck.
Yeah. I think that's what they mean, is that we get to the end of
Interesting.
that and we run
We're
out of kids to
we're too,
recruit.
We're just learning.
I'm
we're
ass-
excited to recruit.
I'm assuming that the idea is that not only when these are empty, but this is empty. That when this is gone, it's like you are done.
I think a lot of us have been doing the blind rip. So that's kind of what's doing it there. I got a tiny, which makes me feel better about this, which is Tiny and the ant are going to the yard.
right.
Yeah, and the ant's the biggest of the 2 of them. Great. And then I'm going to drop back up 5 and go to beach.
All right, discard my yard. Chef goes into the discards. He's safe again. And I've been staring at what I have been doing in my hand, and it just feels like miserable. This is like the reverse of stuff I would want to do. Why would I want to do any of this?
Okay, I gotta. Is it 5 that I can put in here? 2 plus 1, or 1, 2 plus 1. So that's 3. Yes, 5.
Does that make any sense? So this is level 2. Lookout can hold 3 cards. And if I do that, that doesn't help because you have to do things fully. Oh, but... Oh, but you have to do things fully. I could just do this. Okay, I'm going to play Spike, and I'm going to opt for the private action only, which is to copy a rival's backpack into my backpack.
Okay.
Rather,
Yep.
it's add a copy of a rival's pack to my
you can't-
to my stuff. Add a copy of a rival's pack to my stuff.
Oh, you
Yes.
can definitely do that.
Yes.
Enjoy 2 pizza, 2 toy.
That's exactly what I'm doing. Yeah,
I figured, yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
2 pizza, 2 toy into my stuff. I was like, in my pack, in my pack. I'm like, no, it's stuff. Stop reading it like pack, Beach.
James?
But for a skateboard, you can choose to move stuff into move a thing into your pack.
Wait, so I can move.
So for if you have a skateboard,
Yeah.
then you get to move a thing from your stuff to your pack. One thing.
Unless you got a double card,
Yeah,
which
then
you
can
would do
it
too.
twice.
Oh, but I get to do because of my perk. I get to actually just take it
Yeah,
from there.
you would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you
Yeah.
like to get a free anything?
Yeah, so I'll
free
get,
anything.
I'll get a free pizza here.
Because I
got
never
it.
defined this either. Or no, you don't define it. No, it's
you
just
wouldn't.
moving stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's a good point. Yeah, you would. Yeah, it is just moving stuff. Yeah. Kathleen.
Does this say
Are you
move a
following?
resource? It doesn't say to name it.
I'm okay.
You okay?
I'm okay.
Cool. I follow with Spike.
All right. Yeah.
I move a toy into my pack. I can hold up to 5 currently
That's pretty good.
because of the extra large backpack.
Okay. So now I recruit. I'm going to recruit the captain. Goes into my
I'm
discard.
gonna recruit the captain.
I'm
Blitz.
imagining that Ben has like 3 toys and 2 full pizzas.
In my backpack.
Like not in pizza boxes.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's just the
Yeah, I'm
pizzas
just
are just in
cramming
there.
into my bag. Okay.
All right. So I gained captain off that. We've got blitz on the table. I discard played cards and star cards, and worm and dock. Now, a shovel and a book card are now in my yard.
Oh, they're the muddy kid.
Mm-hmm.
Worm, no.
Worm.
All
Like
right.
Pigpen.
James.
I pull up to 5.
All right. Discard your yard. Don't have one. I'm gonna play Rusty, and upgrade my fort to level 3 by discarding all of these things.
Nice.
You can pay from the backpack if you want.
Yes, but it makes
better
you
to do
pay
it
for
from
your
the
stuff, right? Because the
Yeah.
stuff is limited.
Yeah, stuff always flows. Things always flow into your stuff before they flow into your pack.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Kathleen, would you like to?
Heck yes, I would.
Okay.
Which I have just enough.
Yep.
2 toys and 3 pizza. Ciao.
Okay. Ben.
Nope.
Beej.
I like-
Yes.
Okay.
It'd be great if I could even afford to do it twice.
But
I
I
can't.
think because of that, you can't do it.
Oh,
You have to be able to
I
do
have
it
to be able
twice.
to do it
Yeah.
fully?
Yeah.
Hell.
So you
that
have to have a
sucks.
single shovel.
I have to have a single shovel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I can't do it, right? 6. Yeah, I need way more than that.
Okay.
Hang on. Then instead, I will play ace.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah,
That's
you
way
sure
better.
can.
Yep.
And I have to burn 5 of these. I was going to move up 1, and I'll burn 5 of these. Pizza.
Who you think about recruiting?
None of these jerks.
No, stop pulling from. Is that the last card? There's
Einstein.
one card left.
Yeah.
All right. Rusty goes away.
Is it? But once these kids are gone, right? Or is it like once the card is gone?
Once the card is gone, from my understanding.
Oh my.
Um,
Scary.
So,
The park deck is empty, even if the park still has cards.
so Kathleen, unless you recruit from the yard,
Oh.
yeah,
okay.
you could actually
you
end the
would
game.
end the game on
you
your turn.
can end the
Yeah.
game
Wow,
on this
that's
turn.
terrifying.
All right, I
Yes.
will draw 5,
Yep.
sure
and
is.
it is your turn, Kathleen.
All right. Well, Babyface goes back into my yard. I am going to play Prince to put the many cards in my yard as I have crowns showing. 2 crowns showing.
In your
two-
lookout.
Or
Yeah.
in my lookout, sorry. So I'm going to put 2 crowns into my lookout.
Nice.
Then I can. Anybody want to copy me?
Maybe.
No, thank you.
What do I need to do? It's crown.
Yeah.
No. I'm good.
Then I'm going to score victory points according to the number of things in my lookout, or my lookout, which is 3.
1, 2, 3.
Cool.
Now, are you going to end the game, or are you going to recruit? What do we got?
Yeah, or give yourself an extra turn.
Yeah. That's pretty much it. Yeah, because no matter what, Kathleen's gonna get you will always get another turn if it gets past you
I
and
mean,
someone ends. the
she
game.
does have the most victory points, so maybe it makes sense to end the game, but I don't know.
All right.
right.
She ends the
Chaos.
game.
I'm so sad.
Okay.
I built this backpack up and I was gonna start getting backpack points.
never
Great.
used my
Okay,
perk.
that is literally the end of the turn or the
Okay,
end of the
so
game.
that's the end of the game.
Well,
so,
if I end the game now, we have enough time to play again.
Yes,
right?
that's true. Yeah, actually, great point. Okay, so let's go through. So Kathleen, why don't we just start with Kathleen? So you have 5 victory points already.
Yes.
You get 9 from the your fort level, so that puts you at 14.
Yes.
And what was your secret made-up rules?
At the end of the game, score 1 victory point per pizza you have, but I just spent
Per toy.
per toy. Yes.
Okay.
So no extra bonus points. So I have 14 points.
All right, coming up to me.
Oh, right. No, you get the macaroni is only when you finish the fort.
Finish the fort. Nobody got it.
Yeah.
So coming up to me, I get 3 victory points for where my fort is at, and then my made-up rule was for each different suit I have.
So as long as you,
Whoa.
if you can acquire all the suits.
You could have up to 7 as
Yeah.
long as you have.
Coin's a suit, isn't it?
Yeah, coin. I think coin counts.
Except for suit. So if you have all 6 suits, you get an extra one. So the only one I'm missing is
You don't have the shovel.
I don't have a shovel, so I get 5.
Okay.
That's pretty
So I'm up
good.
to 9, which makes me so sad because I was gonna get 5 victory points and I would have tied with Kathleen. All right, Beej.
All right, so I get 9 because I'm at level 3,
Okay, so that puts you at 12.
and my play palace is my made-up rule, which is at the end of the game, score a victory point for every crown you have. Count everything, including your lookout.
For each crown card?
For every crown card I
Wow.
have.
Dang, okay.
Wow.
Here they come. Watch
Wait.
carefully.
Have means also in your deck.
Yes.
This is for everyone that you have. Okay, ready?
Yeah. All right. 13 for each. James.
All right. So 9
Yeah, that puts you at 12.
for the yard.
What was
And
your made-up
then
rule?
My made-up rule was at the end of the game, score 1 per fort action that you have in your deck, I assume.
Okay, yeah.
So 1.
Your yard counts too, I would assume.
It does, but I don't have one there. That's just fort level, not played. I don't.
Oh,
think
it has
that
to be.
can-
It has to be the Fort Plus.
For
Gotcha.
Fort Plus action, yeah. Fort Plus.
Oh,
Fort Plus.
Look at this.
And uh-oh.
that's. I mean, you're already in the lead.
Fort Plus.
Yeah.
There you go. That's it.
Hey, James wins the friendship.
See, James made up a rule that was beneficial for him. That was a
Yeah.
Beej probably shouldn't have made up a rule that he didn't actually have the sparts for.
That's why I said, boy, I made up a shitty rule. That was dumb of me as a child to have
All
decided
right.
that I would do this dumb thing.
All right. Well, we might as well. I don't know if we
Are
need.
there different made-up rules and perks?
Yes. Yeah. So I guess we did just take a break, but we could just run it again real quick. So
Yeah.
while we we'll shuffle up and do another game.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah, we'll do
Cool.
another quick break.
All right, so we'll take another quick little break here while we shuffle everything up, and we'll play again now that we're experts on how to play forts. So don't go away. More after this. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to AFK here on the Loading Ready Run Network, where we have become fort experts. We have played a game. James is the ultimate fort king, but it is a new playground now, and things have changed.
It's the next summer.
Yes, it's next summer. We've all come back older, wiser. Kathleen gets to go first, and maybe someone's gonna knock that crown off of King Bob's head.
Woohoo.
Or I guess maybe James graduated, and it was from grade 6.
I like that, yeah.
Yeah, and it was passed down. The crown's up for grabs. This is James's younger sister, Grames.
You almost wanted to go with Grimes there.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah.
Why not just Jamie?
Oh yeah.
The parents were
That
very
was-
not
that was
creative.
literally my
You
name
know
for
what?
a while.
All names are made up. Grames
it
is
is.
just as valid as Jamie.
I would like this to be changed to Grames, Paul, please,
Yeah.
and thank you.
Grames is just as valid as Jamie. All right, so we're gonna hop right back into it. Nothing has changed except Kathleen's gonna be the first one going. So the perks that we have, at least that you can see, I guess that's some open info that's different. We have the DIY recycling and backpack from the last one, but now we also have rough housing, which is instead of doing a follow action, you can trash this card to, after everybody has had the opportunity to follow, trash the card that was played.
Yeah.
So you're like, all right, everybody gets to do this, and now it's gone forever. You can break the kid's leg.
Okay.
Or a copycat, which is when following, you may discard up to 2 cards and use their matching suits. So lets you throw
That's
down an
cool.
extra. So maybe those per cards are a little bit better for you to follow.
I like it.
All right, Kathleen, go for it.
All right, I'm going to start out with what's known as a, I think,
It's a bold play.
Yeah. I just feel like getting resources early is a good play.
I think so.
I'm going to play... My best friend came over, Flipper, and I also got Puddin', so this is a powerful start.
Whoa.
I'm declaring this 3 crowns, and it's just get 2 groups of any resources.
So crown is the
Crown.
is the sweet.
Crown's the sweet.
So sorry, you can't do this.
Why not?
Because it's not a per one.
Oh.
So you can still play that wild one and get 2 resources, but
Okay.
you can't. Yeah,
My
the only time where you
explosive
can
start.
add to the cards is if there's X.
Yeah.
And we need to reset our fort level. You're correct.
Oh, whoops. All right. Well, in that case, let me think about that for a second.
Sure.
Then.
I mean, just getting 2 resources of whatever you pick is not a bad call either.
Yeah.
No,
and you
it-
can only get 2 of the same, right?
Yes.
You can't.
You can't
split?
go 1 toy, 1 pizza. You have to be. You got to get doubles.
Yeah, exactly. I'm so excited. It's like, what a powerful start.
There, nice and pretty. Graham's keeps stuff.
Graham's. Go Graham's.
Graham's like
'Kay.
sings. Graham's is over here knolling. Don't worry.
Whoa!
What the what?
Well, because I still had these 2 wild cards,
Yeah.
right? So this is put something from your. So can I copy the private action?
Well,
Again, it's not an X. It's
Yeah.
got to be a.
yeah.
No,
Only,
I'm really
only with the X.
my maximizing brain is not working. I also don't want to throw away any of my cards because they're all really good, and I don't want you guys to get them. I like them.
We can only take 1.
Yeah.
Well, each.
Yeah.
Sure. They might not be as good as
I
you
mean,
want
it
them
sounds
to
like
be.
you
Yeah.
almost like you want us to take your cards.
I mean, if you think about it, I thought Puddin' was amazing. James took it, but I don't think Puddin' like broke the game for him or
No,
anything.
not really.
So
you could just play Puddin' that has no action on it and
Okay.
be like, done.
yeah.
All right. I've got
Okay,
next card.
this is a valid play.
Okay, this is a valid play. I'm going to get pizzas times the number of shovels that I have showing.
Okay. So in this case, it's 3.
3. I'm going to get 3 pizzas. Anybody else feel like ordering just a ton of pizza?
I'll take a single pizza. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna use lefty.
I'll take 1 too. I'll use moose.
No pizza for me.
Cutting back on a diet.
Well, so you're doing the private though?
VP times fort level? 0?
0.
Oh, you're right. That's your
0 times 0,
Yeah.
James.
Yeah.
Is 0.
Yeah.
0. 3 pizzas.
Which is probably why there's a slightly awkwardness of like everything's like your fort
Recruit
level
one
plus
card from
1.
the yard or the discard pile.
Yeah, you have to.
I'm gonna take Spike.
Okay.
All right.
And then these 2, Dot and Giggles, go to my yard.
Okay.
Nice. Okay. I'm going to play Doc. Doc allows me to put 1 into my lookout and 1 thing into my pack. I'm going to put Puddin' into my lookout.
Ooh.
Strong start.
That seems like an alright one, I think. Then I'm going to put this pizza I just got into my pack, and then score victory points equal to the amount of lookouts, which is 1. I get 1 point.
I do not copy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh wait, I need to draw 5 cards.
Would anybody
1,
like
2,
to
3,
play a
4,
book
5.
to do that? No. No? Okay.
I can't.
I will recruit. Interesting. I'm gonna grab Prince.
The lookout strategy.
Maybe, yeah. Cool. So Duck's gonna go in there. Golden Boy and Bones are going into my yard.
Okay.
Golden bone.
Golden Bones and Bones are going to the yard. And I'll draw 5 and go ahead, Beach.
All right, I got a real tight play here. Watch.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
I take 3 toys and y'all can get fucked.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing we can do. Look at that. Punky showing up turn 1 after.
So can you bring those down a little bit? Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's do this for your sake. And that way you get more
There
card
we go.
room. Great.
Cool.
Who are you recruiting?
Now I have to recruit somebody.
Would you like squirt guns? I hear you're big into them.
Yeah, I'm liking squirt guns all of a sudden.
This one's that, but everybody gets to do it. And then you can also...
Why would I ever want to do that? Actually, I'm gonna take the rocket throws. And they go into my discard. Nobody's copying my squirt guns, obviously, yes, so I can do that immediately.
We can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that goes there. And discard played cards. And I place my hand in my yard. Dash! He's so hot right now with his,
With the football.
his beautiful football,
Yeah.
his long flowing Joni with hair.
Everybody knows that kid.
Everyone loves Dash.
All right, getting a free ride.
My turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
I like what you did, Beach. I'm going to do the same thing.
Hey!
I'll take
Good
no
night.
No following.
take the stuff here for the toys. I will then go ahead and recruit.
Punky is just like, no, nobody else can come. This is just for me and my friend.
She's too cool.
Mm-hmm.
You can't copy Punky. You'd feel bad
I
about it.
recruit Dot.
No!
Dot goes here.
That seems pretty wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Discard.
Potential to double.
Penny and Kitty
Oh.
go into the
Kitty.
yard.
Is the kitty the kid or it's the cat?
It's both.
Kitty and this unnamed child.
Yeah. And that's my turn.
I think it's probably like that's not actually the child's name, but they just always have the
They
cat
always
with them.
have the cat, yeah.
And so everyone just calls them
Yeah,
Kitty.
you know, come to think of it, I don't think these people named their child Golden Boy.
Yeah. I do love the idea of the kitty's name is actually Kitty and nobody knows the little girl's name, but
Yeah.
but every time they come around, it's like, what's your name? Like, this is Kitty. And it's
And
like,
you're like, okay.
great, Kitty.
That's an exasperated parent noise. What is that symbol? I have not seen this one.
Which one?
Oh. Interesting.
There's so many
They're
symbols.
the trash this card symbol.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
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 Yep.
Which is interesting that's in there because it means that when you see it, you know that it's like, that's different than trash a card. It's like
Yeah.
you can trash this card.
Yep.
All right. I am going to get 3 toys. Does anybody want to copy me? Getting toys is pretty cool.
Sure, I like toys. Why not?
Should I do that?
I'll take a toy. So that's one thing to note too. You can't use what's in your lookout to copy or
Yeah.
to follow.
Yeah. Beach.
No, I'll pass on that.
And so will I.
All right. So these go over here. These guys go to my yard.
Did you recruit?
No. What do I want to recruit? Another scout, a blitz. What is that?
The scout is literally just, you can get 2 toys if you want.
Yeah. Let's take off the top.
Okay.
Cool. Einstein goes into my thing, and I'm gonna shuffle up my cards. Take 5. Go ahead, Ben.
Okay. Golden Boy and Bones, you're sticking around it seems. Not for lack of trying.
It's like, you know what? Everybody in the yard, some random kid who I don't know is going to be more apt to be my friend than any
Yeah.
other people.
I think this is actually fine. I'm just going to do this now. I'm going to play Wart. Wart is gate a pizza. And then score victory points per shovel and then trash this card. So I have.
You don't have to do that.
I don't.
Yes.
But I'm not really picking up shovels, and I have a free one here, so I'm just going to get 2 victory points and goodbye, Wart.
Yeah, fair.
Would anybody like to copy that first? It only costs you a shovel, and you get a pizza. It's just like a purr, I
I'm
think.
Wait. I'm so excited to throw it away.
Yeah.
Very
It's a
good
neat
work.
card. I like it. Just goodbye, Wart.
Beach.
No, I won't.
Okay. I'll play Rusty to get a pizza.
Shovel
Kathleen?
pizza.
I'm good.
All right. I will recruit. Who am I recruiting? I am recruiting. God, I feel like having a variety of suits is like good,
Yeah.
but Blitz is just so not what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna grip it and rip it. Interesting. Okay, I got Munch. So I actually have 2 best friends in my hand, so they get to stay, and I'm just putting another golden boy. I have all these golden boys, and I don't want them. That's me. Go ahead, Beach.
Okay. Maybe that would be better. Maybe not yet.
Beach.
I mean,
forming an inner monologue that's coming outer monologue.
Yeah.
with your lookout, Ben, you could run Golden Boy 3 times, right? Run the swap.
Yeah. But I need to kind of have this things to swap.
Right, yeah,
really.
yeah.
He's not really generating resources as much as just fixing. His personal thing is cool, like you can just trash a card in somebody's yard. But
What if I just did this now? And we did. Crap. Oh, I have analysis paralysis.
that's all right.
Oh, I hate this.
Just just
Take a deep breath and just do a thing.
Upgrade your fort. That seems like a good idea.
It does, doesn't it? Like that would be that'd definitely be the thing you'd want to do.
We've all got resources, I think, to do it.
Okay. I think what I'll do is I'm gonna play Prince, which is move a card into your lookout, or add a card from your hand to your lookout for every crown you're playing.
I would like to do that, but
Yeah.
mine's full.
And I only want to do it once. So I'm just gonna move Babyface.
Okay, you got a gun in your lookout.
Yeah, I got
That
a
seems like a good place
good
for
place for it.
anybody copying?
And
Or I
You
guess
got-
you get 1 victory point.
I had to move this actually. Sorry.
You can't do anything
Yeah,
else.
I'm
so
done
finish
now. I'm
resolving
done-
the card.
I'm done
So you're
now.
gonna get 1 victory point.
I'll get a victory
Yeah.
point for the one in
now,
lookout. Yeah.
would anybody like to follow?
Yes.
B just or James is following.
I'm gonna put Icky and Sticky.
Ooh, double glue up there.
Good
Nice.
Very smart. Yes, I'm gonna follow. I'm gonna put Doodles in there.
All right, and a single glue. Okay, now you can recruit.
Cool. We're gonna. God, I'll just pull.
These poor kids.
Mm-hmm.
They're just sitting on the seat, on the teeter totter. One's on the tire swing,
Mm-hmm.
drooling.
Okay.
Great. Now the one that you just grabbed, put it right into your discard
That's
pile.
right. Yeah, goes in my discard pile.
And then
Yeah.
anything that doesn't have a star, your stars go into your discard pile.
yeah, and then anything that I played goes in my discard pile.
Yep.
Yeah.
And now the rest go in the yard.
All right. Ghost and Spike.
There you go. Was that all right? Helping you like walk through it a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. It was just really like. I had a couple other things. I'm like, I could do this, and that would be good, wouldn't it? And like, I don't know if it would be good.
Yeah.
All right.
James?
So cleaned up. Playing Babyface. So
Man,
recruit
you're the
two.
baby face like leader.
Oh wait, hold on. No, I cannot do that.
Right, because you can only get
'Cause
one
I can only get
toy.
one toy.
You can just play baby face. but
Yeah.
I'm begging somebody to upgrade their fort as a public thing.
I am. If I could, I would. I'm actually going to go ahead and play Crash, and just
Ooh.
do the private, and get 2 pizza.
Okay.
So anybody may copy for follow, trash a card in your hand or your discard pile for if you want.
I'm okay.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Beej.
No, that's okay.
Okay. And now I will go to my recruit phase, and I will take. I'm gonna take Blitz.
Alrighty. We've got the ant.
Crash goes here, and Babyface to the yard. And I shuffle up. Kathleen, go ahead.
Scrappers and Scout, get in the yard. All right. I am going to.
Yeah, that seems like a move.
So hungry.
Like in real life?
Yeah.
Oh. Yay!
I'm gonna play Bitsy,
'Kay.
and I have a second fort showing, or a second glue
Doesn't
showing.
do anything.
Ah, it's not per. Oh, I was so
Yeah.
excited. I'm always like so confused over everything.
The X.
The big X is what
Is
I
that
need
true?
to be looking for. I just want to be able to do things more than once.
I think the nature's cards are just gonna come and go. Kids come and go, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Are you still upgrading?
Yes. So, but I will. So I'm gonna do 2 toys and a pizza. No, I just have to do 2 toys.
Yeah, if you
Or
want.
a toy and a pizza.
No, wait, they got a match, don't they?
Yes.
For the first one? Oh, for yours they do.
Well,
No, for everyone.
I thought for everybody,
Oh,
it's because it's
yeah,
two
no.
of those, it'd have to be two.
2 of the same, I thought.
Like you can do whatever.
We've been treating cards that have like 2 of that same symbol, except they're naked. As when
Oh,
you
yeah,
pick
that's
one,
fair.
you have to pick
Yeah.
the other one.
I think that's the way it is.
I don't know. I can't remember.
Be more than happy to consult the manual.
Who wants to copy me? But
Me. Slam dunk.
All right.
Sweet
Fine.
pea. I copy.
I get a secret rule.
If it's not the case, then we can change it, but I guess I'll grab 2 pizza.
I mean, we're playing it like this. Let's just
Yeah.
Sure,
keep
let's just
playing
keep
it
going
like
with
That
it.
way.
this. Yeah, I don't know. All right, Beach.
I do not copy.
I do copy.
All right, so, you took your secret rule, so I'm going to take my secret rule. Ah, this rule sucks.
All right, I'm gonna go toys.
This is the worst rule.
Great.
Update. Get this rule.
Watch this rule win me the game.
Yeah. Right.
That's how
Yeah.
it goes.
Okay.
Okay. Time for Kathleen to recruit.
All right, Bitsy, get in there. I'm going to take the ant.
Bag game. Ooh, smoke. Just copy someone's bag.
I have to discard these cards.
Just running away.
Yeah.
Art, wasn't I nice to
Yeah.
level up my fort? Go ahead.
You know, I guess that's one thing is like maybe that's why we decked ourselves so quick is we didn't actually grab from each other's yards all that much.
Yeah.
Yep.
We were always
Meant
going
that our
from the
decks
middle.
were very full, but yeah.
Okay. So Golden Boy goes here. I play 1 card. I am going to. God, what am I doing with my life?
Playing board games for a living.
Right, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna play Munch. And put this card in there with it. So Munch is gonna give me pizza per skateboard. This will also be a wild, so I'm gonna get 3 pizza. And then I can also spend pizza for victory points per skateboard I have. I'm going to do that. I'm just gonna gain 3.
Wow.
Yeah,
Followers?
that's that.
I will follow.
Okay,
I'll
so
play
you
dash to follow.
get a pizza.
Pizza.
I can't.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Spike to follow.
Okay.
Get a pizza.
Recruitment time. Recruitment time. I think I'll just take Puddin' maybe. What does Ghost do? Anyone's. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you get a thing per any one suit. So if you were to play Ghost, but you had nothing but skateboards, you could play skateboards behind him and be like, I'm going to take that.
I'm gonna take Ghost. I think Ghost works really well with my current lookout.
All right.
Those will go to the bin. Blades goes to my bin. I got a Prince up for sale.
Nice.
Come get this boy.
Yes.
Come get my boy.
calling him Prince.
Go ahead, Beach.
Boy for sale.
All right, I'm going to discard my yard. So Spike joins Dash in the discard pile. I play any 1 card. I'm playing Moose. Moose.
Moose.
Moose. Moose. Moose gets public action is to put a card from my hand in my lookout, which I'm going to do right now per shovel. So I'm adding
Nice.
another squirt gun.
Ooh, and a Ford upgrade too.
Yeah, I got 2 there.
Personal Ford upgrade.
Yeah, and then I get privately, I get a Ford upgrade. None of y'all get a Ford upgrade. And I'm going to play, it's 1 and 1, so I'm going to play pizza, and I'm going to play that. And I get to move my Ford over, and I get to take a made-up rule, and Okay, who's following my public action? Who wants to move a thing for a shovel into their lookout?
I will. I'm going to go ahead and add a crown.
I guess technically, Bijou, you had to do that in the opposite order, but because you can only have 2 guys in your lookout once you're at level 1 at the fort, but whatever.
Oh, right. You don't have to play private. You can play private then public.
Yeah, you can do it in
Yeah,
either
'cause
No,
order.
I'm allowed to have 2 guys in my fort at level 0, aren't I? 1
No.
plus 0? Oh, no,
No,
right.
one.
It's 1 plus 1, right. Because you're at 0. That's right.
Kathleen, are you following?
Still technically legal.
Yeah, you just do it in the opposite order.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. I'll follow. I'll play lefty and put Sweet Pea in here. All right.
Right, who do I
Recruitment time, buddy.
want? Babyface. Puddin'.
This feels like a game that we could have had like children playing in the background, ambient noise.
Yeah, I guess maybe.
Puddin' is really tempting.
Is it too late for me to say I do want to put someone in my fort?
No, go for it.
All right, I'm gonna follow you. I'm gonna put this book guy in because I don't really have any other books. So maybe
Get
he'll
in
do me
there,
some
book
good-
guy.
Maybe he'll do me some good in there.
Smoke.
Smoke's great.
All right. Discard stars. Discard. Ooh, noodle twins?
Yep.
That's cute.
They're the Smarties.
All right. So discard stars and played cards. That's moose. And place my hand in my yard. You have your choice of Punky or the Prince.
Okay.
It's my favorite children's.
Yeah,
isn't it?
that's a great. Yeah.
Yeah, Punky and the Prince.
All right. Discard my yard.
4.
I'm going to go ahead and play Dot, which is
Yep.
upgrade fort, which I will do.
So I assume you're doing the -1,
Yes, which oh yeah,
'Cause
that's
you can't
true,
double.
right?
or at least you can't afford to.
Right. So if I do that, I had 3. So if I do the private one, then I can just do 1 and 1.
And now anybody can.
And now anybody can follow. 1 second, actually, though, I get one of these.
From a distance, the bottle of glue
I'm gonna go with copycat.
kind of looks like just like a bottle of whiskey or something.
Yeah, a little bit.
Kids
All
are
right,
a little
Kathleen.
rough.
I will copy you.
Okay.
So I will pay 2 pizza and a toy.
Yep.
I will level up
Yep.
my fort.
What perk?
I'm gonna take the extra large backpack.
Okay. Ben.
Nope.
Okay.
I do not have the resources.
I will. I'll copy you.
Okay.
Smoke coming in handy.
So that costs both your
I
things.
mean, just being a wild card in and
Yep.
of itself is just nice.
He was very useful to me last game.
Boom. All right. And then I get to move up 1, and I get to pull a perk.
Yep.
Are you a roughhouser, a DIYer, a recycler?
I think I'll pull the DIY card again. Let's see if I can actually make use of that for reals.
Nice.
Okay.
How about anyone? Beige is a DIY type.
All right, and I'm going to go ahead and recruit Prince. And then I'm going to discard Dot. And I'm going to put Blitz in my yard. And I'm going to draw 5 cards, which is my entire hand. Kathleen, go ahead.
Okay, Puddin' and Tink, safe. Go to my discards. Well, I've got 1 card in hand, so I'm just going to use my best friend to get 2 of any resource into my stuff.
You have to pick a suit for that.
Yes.
Glue.
Okay.
Can anyone copy me?
I would like to, but I do not have glue. I was like, come on.
And I just get 1 resource then, right?
You would
You
get
get
2.
2.
Oh, I would get 2.
It's
2
not
matching.
a per. Yeah.
Right.
2.
But what did you grab?
2 toys.
You
So you
grab
get
two-
two
you
toys,
get 2 toys.
if you do it.
Match? All right. Well, then I'll match.
Okay.
I'll get 2 toys.
Damn, Mr. Wildcard over
I
here.
will also match and get 2 toys.
All right.
That was good for everyone except Ben.
Yeah.
Well,
Didn't have the glue on me. I put it in my lookout earlier.
all right. Let's see. So Flipper goes to my yard. Now I can recruit someone.
What we got?
I'm just looking at what.
Man, Punky really showed up. That feels like a card you don't want to lose.
I liked the idea of like only I get something good.
Punky's a 1 card gain 3 resources nobody else does for you from
Yeah,
now
it's
on.
kind of nice.
With like your double lookout. It's pretty good.
I'm gonna take Scout.
Cool. Sarge. All right. Prince stays with me. Going back to Minnesota.
I roll up my back when I get home. I say that, and I always forget.
I think I'm just going to. I'm gonna play Bones. So I'm doing I'm fully doing the personal one, which I'm gonna grab a pizza, and then I'm gonna say that this wild card doesn't count for it. So I'm only going to be trashing 1 card to get 1 victory point.
Okay.
Because I have 2 cards and one of them I want to keep. Basically.
Okay.
So I'm gonna trash this golden boy.
Poor golden boy.
So I get 1 victory point.
People, you're doing the people can copy, right?
Right. Yes. If you would like to pay a buck to trash a card and gain 1
pass.
victory point.
I pass.
Pay 1, trash a card, get a victory point. Yeah, no, I'm good.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Can I take that back?
Yep.
Is that
Yes.
okay? Cool.
Absolutely.
All right. Give me back that golden boy. He gets to stay. Main
Hooray.
reason thinking about it is I just don't want to lose Doc. So I'm going to fully fulfill the personal one. So I'm going to get 2 victory points for each thing in my lookout. Because I can't put another thing in my lookout, but I can put a thing in my backpack. So I wouldn't have actually had this. I'm going to put this toy in there. Would anybody like to put a thing into their lookout and a thing into their bag for a buck?
Sorry, can you explain what happened there?
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm doing the personal, so I can't
Yeah.
fully complete this top
Right,
one,
yeah, yeah,
but
yeah.
I'm doing this bottom one.
private
So I get 2 victory points for each thing in there.
Right.
Now, if anybody would like to pay 1 book, they can put a
Card in their hand.
card in their lookout and a card or a resource into their pack.
Yeah.
Right, and I will say no.
Okay. I will bud to put Crash in my lookout, and I will put this pizza in my pack.
Cool.
Can I use pudding for this?
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put the scrappers in my lookout.
Nice.
There we are. And what do I want to put in my backpack? A pizza.
I'm gonna take the Noodle Twins.
You don't have the sticky fingers, do you, Kevin?
Nope.
No. Whoops. Sorry. I saw
Yeah.
James do it once, and I was like, that's how it works.
That's how it is forever.
The guy in front of me did it that way.
Yeah. All right. So Noodle Twins are going there. Skids is in the park again. Skid Smith marks. And so Golden Boy and Bones are in my area there. Okay.
Punky finds his way back into the fort. Their way. I actually am completely unsure what their pronouns are. Punky finds their way back into my fort.
I
have
actually
to
like
play
that a lot of
card.
these kids are just like a child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're- what gender are you?
Super
a
just
kid.
child.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
No. Leave me alone.
I'm 12.
Yeah.
I guess I'll. Yeah, that's all I can do, right? That's all I can do.
Okay.
Thunder.
Lightning.
I can add a copy of my pack to my stuff. That was easy. I have nothing in my pack. But what I can do is I can gain myself a pizza, and that's what we're gonna do right now. Would anyone care to copy
So if I
Thunder?
which is add a copy of your pack to your stuff.
Yeah,
Yes, please. Oh, let James go first.
No, thank you.
Yes, please.
great.
Now I actually do get.
Yes, you're adding a copy of what's in your pack to your
Excellent.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I would get a toy.
Cool. All right, I get to recruit.
Actually, I'm going to use that one.
What am I gonna do here? I'm gonna just have a look at what else I have in my.
Done.
Something to play off that would be interesting. Maybe that's the idea. But then again,
Who you recruiting?
I'm kind of torn between either Skids or Sarge.
Ooh.
Because nice being able to just kind of start pushing stuff into my pack.
Skids is good because they've got the personal fort upgrade.
That's also good
I'm
too.
pretty
yeah.
high on personal fort upgrades.
Just being able to have
Seems
an
like it's a good
opportunity.
power ability, especially
Yeah.
too since you can just end the game at 5, right?
If as long as I'm accruing stuff, right? And this does not accrue me stuff. It's like these two guys will accrue me stuff.
True.
Do I have a toy engine? Hang on a second. I don't think I have a toy engine. Maybe I need that.
Hmm.
I could also just grip it and rip it. Let's see what happens. You know what?
That's always an option.
I'm gonna pull Sarge.
You could have had Lil Boss.
Could have had Little
a toy
Boss,
engine.
toy engine, and all that other great whatever.
Oh, that would have actually been sick for you.
Oh, but it is victory points for whenever and then trash this
yeah.
card.
So
You have to do it
Lil Boss,
once.
the one time you would gain like
Yeah.
3 on its
That's
own.
pretty wild. All right.
All right.
So I discarded. I've recruited. Now I discard my star cards. I discard my played cards. I place my hand in my yard. Look, everyone's the Rocket Brothers.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Draw cards.
And I draw my 5.
Love rocket power.
All right. Discarding your yard. Playing Punky. For the private, I get, I guess pizza for every water gun. 1, 2, and 3 over in my yard.
Wow.
Wow.
So give him my 3 pizzas.
Punky's the real deal. We slept on Punky last time.
Would anybody like to copy or
Nope.
follow?
We can't.
Oh, right, yeah, because I did the private one.
But thank you for asking.
Yeah.
We should be asking every time.
Briefly, when you asked, I thought you were being a dick.
No, yeah. No.
But you were genuine, and it makes it better.
All right, and I'm going to go ahead and grab Little Boss.
Yeah, it seems
Goes
pretty good
here,
for you.
Goes here.
Catch.
I have nothing to go into my discard.
Being toy per book. Ooh, interesting.
Kathleen, go ahead.
I think Little Boss might grow up to be Duke Nukem.
All right.
More. What did we pull?
These kids took all my toys.
I'm gonna play Scout,
I'm gonna take their lives.
and I'm going to. I can move 2 resources. I can move a resource for every shovel into my pack. So I'm gonna move this toys into my pack. Then I can do the private one of getting 2 more toys into
Yep.
my stuff. And then, would anybody like to copy me?
I might.
Wait, actually, I'm an idiot. Oh, wait, she's not a wild card.
I
Never mind.
disagree.
I'm not an idiot. I was
What a
mixed up.
relief.
I'm a regular idiot.
So, sorry, that's moving.
That's moving one thing.
From your
from my stuff to
your
my pack.
Okay. Ben, follow.
Sorry, I'm just doing math,
Yep.
and it's hard. So if I play this, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So I might as well do it, I guess. Yeah. Okay. I'll copy. I'll put this toy in my. Right. It's 1 plus your
Yeah.
level. Yep. So I'm good.
Put it in there. Beach, would you like to follow?
You can move something from your stuff to your
back
pack.
for a shovel.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll play Moose to copy.
Okay.
And
Probably move a toy.
yeah, I think I'll move a toy.
Okay.
That seems safe.
And then I will also play Rusty to copy and move a pizza.
Nice. All right. Who you
Recruit.
recruiting, buddy?
I will
Does the
take Dash.
copycat let me do it twice or just discard 2 cards?
Read it full.
When following, you may discard up to 2 cards using their matching suits.
So I guess it means you get to do it twice.
No, I think it's in the yeah. Sorry, in this case, yes. In the per one.
Yeah.
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 But not in like the, if it was like, for example, if I
Upgrade.
played blades,
Yeah,
you couldn't like get 4 resources or whatever.
That makes sense.
All right.
great.
And then I'm going to discard Bitsy, and then Scout,
Yep.
go ahead.
Nobody in the yard.
Okay.
No.
I mean, it's weird. I don't mean to be.
Yeah.
I don't mean to gainsay you, but it does stand to reason that that perk would give you a power like that. Because
Maybe.
you wouldn't be able to copy going up twice because you would never have the resources to be able to go up twice, for example. So that's the most powerful thing in the game. So you aren't able to copy it twice because you would not have the resources to pull
It's
through
because
it.
it's not saying for you. It's not saying you to follow twice. It's saying that you can discard up to 2 for the matching suits.
That's a good point,
right.
right? You still get
It's
to follow.
It's
but
not saying you're copying the thing
Right.
twice.
Yeah, it's just
It's saying
it's
that
just,
you can discard.
it's just
too.
you
I
can
think the
use-
confusion in it is because it's called
Copycat. Yes.
Yeah.
But at
yeah,
no
yeah.
point does the rules in the text say that you're copying an ability twice. It just says you can discard up to 2.
yeah. So you just use 2 cards
Yeah,
instead
and
of
in
1.
the case of this, for example, not only can you not discard 2,
Right.
but discarding 2 wouldn't do anything.
Also,
That's how I read
the
that.
benefit
yes.
of that, I think, is that if you discarded 2 shovels, right? That means they go directly into
Yeah.
the discard pile
Yeah,
instead
yeah,
of being
yeah.
like, oh shit, I might have to.
Yeah.
I agree.
use these.
Copycat, kind of a weird name.
Yeah.
Double down.
It makes sense,
What
yeah.
kids normally do a lot of.
Yes.
Maybe a better name.
Yeah. I'm going to play Ghost with an extra
boy.
crown, and I have 4 crowns in total, so it lets me get 4 of any one that I want.
All right.
So I'm going to get 4 pizzas.
My wee sensitive boy.
Yes.
He went missing and he showed up over there.
With a big stack of pizza.
With a big, thick stack
Where'd
of
you go?
pizza.
Pizza!
Pizza!
Dominoes.
I am going to grab Patch and discard Zip. There was no ability to copy, obviously, so...
I like to think Ghost is one of those nondescript kids that you just don't ever notice, so they just sneak into Domino's and steal pizzas and leave.
Yeah. I don't even think they're Domino's. These are definitely Little Caesars Hot and Ready.
Yeah, okay, that's probably better, yeah. Also, they don't pay that much attention to
Yeah, Little Caesars, not even remotely.
Anyone see where those go? No, just make more.
All right, go ahead,
That's
Beach.
it. All right.
Not a lot of kids out in the yard. Everybody's inside playing Fortnite.
All right, Rocket Brothers.
Going inside to play Fortnite.
Yeah, I came inside to play Fortnite. Play 1 card, but I can add extra suits. I choose to play Dash, and he's going to get me 3 pizzas.
Wow.
So that's pretty good. And then,
You're also going to get a victory point for
yep,
your.
I get a victory point for the one thing that I have sitting in my pack, because that's his private action.
Yep.
Would anyone like to, can you add me a victory point for that then?
Sure can.
Okay, we've done that. Who would like to follow the getting pizzas for
No,
a
thank you.
skateboard?
I'm pretty good on pizza.
All right, no kidding.
How many pizzas do you get? 1?
Well, you would just get 1
Yeah.
for following.
Yeah.
Unless you have his cool ability.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
true. Yes.
Uh, I think I'm good.
Okay.
Okay, so now I get to recruit.
Yep.
What the hell happened to your yards?
We
the
got
kids-
efficient.
All the kids want to play with us.
Holy crap!
Yeah, we became very efficient.
Wow! Look around like, well, I'll pull my fuck. All right, fine.
If it makes you feel any better, mine is going to be full next turn.
Oh, I bet.
They're spraying the grass with like pesticide, so they're like nobody play outside today.
All right, well, I'm gonna recruit Skids then.
Okay.
Skids goes into the thing.
The moles.
These guys go into the thing.
Yep.
And then Sarge is in my yard.
Okay. And then draw
Sarge
5.
in the yard. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sergeant in the yard.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right.
All right. I'm going to play Dot and do the private fort. So up the fort with 2 and 2.
God damn it.
I go here.
I don't have any glue.
All right, and then
Your 1 glue is out in the out the lookout.
Kathleen.
Yes, please.
Okay. So
All
you
right.
may
So what do I need to do? I need to do
5. So it's 2 and Yeah.
Yeah, 2 and so boop.
I mean, probably everything from your stuff, because
Yeah.
The backpack's a good place to
Yeah.
hold.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
1 sec. Let me just do some. Let me just. Yes, I will be doing it, and yes, I will pay 5. But Ben and BJ, let me just like look at my other stuff and figure out what I want to do here.
Well, me not copying it
Okay.
depends on your answer.
Oh.
It has to go in turn order.
Well, I will be copying it. So.
Okay.
So I'm just trying
I'm
to
not
figure
copying
out
it.
the best way to pay.
I think I am going to copy it.
Love the glue. What does the lookout do? So the lookout is basically suits that are forever counted towards the cards that you play. So for example, in Kathleen's, whenever she plays a card, she also counts as having 2 guns, glue, and a book.
Beach.
I'm going to copy it
Okay.
with smoke.
Damn, smoke's doing work for you.
Doing real well. That's 2 pizza, 2 toys, and the pizza.
Yeah.
The pizza.
Pizza.
All right. I will then go to recruit.
Snarge.
The moles. Right. I was about to just pick up my deck and look through it.
I mean, you can, and then you can reshuffle it, right?
Well, ideally, it's like probably not. You're allowed to look when
got
you first
Ghost.
get handed the cards, but
Ah,
I got Ghost.
you top decked Ghost.
Yeah.
He's a good boy.
All right.
not bad.
Discard.
Do you like Ghost because he kind of looks like you?
Yard is full.
What's that supposed to mean? It's not a bad thing. He just kind of looks like you.
I can see
No,
it.
you're right. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm sorry.
All right. I discard Kitty Penny Blitz. Kathleen, go ahead.
All right.
He's like a blonde young beach.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm
I was a
gonna-
gentle soul.
Yeah, that does not surprise me. Who? The guy making bootleg anime DVDs?
Yeah, how about that, right? Yeah. I was
Or
quiet.
VHSs?
I like,
were they DVDs?
they were CDs. They were
CDs.
audio CDs.
Right.
Yeah. I wasn't even making them. I was
right.
purchasing them from Taiwan.
What are you
Right.
doing, Kathleen?
I am going to play Spike.
Ah, I
I'm going
see.
to play 2. So I'm going to move 2 resources from my backpack to my pack.
Yep.
And then I'm going to copy somebody's pack to my stuff.
Oh.
So, James, I like your 2 pizzas.
Okay.
Seems good.
So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Anybody else want to move something from their backpack,
Sure
from
do.
their stuff to their backpack?
Oh, I can't, actually. My backpack is full.
I will not.
Sure. I'll move the pizza to the backpack. Okay.
All right. Those go to the discard pile. And,
You got to recruit.
oh, right, I get to recruit.
Nothing special happens at Fort Level 3. It's just a huge victory point increase.
Yeah.
It goes 1, 3, 9, 16, 23.
It's a lot.
I'm kind of doing the upfront victory points thing right now, so it's
Yeah.
like, it looks like I'm way ahead, but
I'm going to take Thunder.
Okay.
cool. Bug.
I get to discard Bug and Tink.
Okay.
All right.
Tink, tink. Tink, tink.
Yard into the graveyard. If I play an upgrade card, nobody can upgrade, right? Currently.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that was my thought. I'm gonna play Lefty.
Yeah.
So Lefty is a fort upgrade, and then I get 2 victory points.
That's
Nice.
pretty good.
So I'm going to do that. I'll do 2 pizzas and a single toy. So I'm going to move up to that. I get 2 victory points, and I also get to pick a perk. I'll take the recycling one.
Okay.
Um,
I guess this one isn't getting used either.
and then I need to take a friend. Oh, sorry, and I'm also going to do the lookout thing. I will put the skateboard in there. And I'll recruit off the top. Sick. It's a dock. So that goes there. I have a whole bunch of kids. And by a whole bunch, it's Ghost and 2 golden boys.
Great. Lovely. Did you want to combine these together so you have a little more room?
Yeah, that's probably a good
Let's do
idea.
that.
And then this also, if you'd like, now you can discard on the right, which I know has been a pain
It's been
point.
a thing for me to have to keep moving around there, so yeah.
Great. That is me. Go ahead, bud.
Okay. Sarge moves to my discard. Play 1 card.
God, I really like this game. It's
This
just-
is...
It's very elegant.
yeah.
All right. I'm going to play Punky and another one.
Punky and the other one.
Yeah, but my best friend who's given a hand, Sparky.
Yeah.
Which nobody ever gets to see because I never play Sparky.
So I assume you're getting 4 toys?
Sure am.
Yeah,
Getting 4
let's
toys.
go.
Okay.
All right. Now I get to recruit from any yard or in the park.
Yep.
What do we have up in front here? Bug gives you victory points at your
Fort level.
You did like Ghost.
based on your fort level
Yes.
per fort level. So that's like 3 for me. Unless I go up a level, then it'd be 4. Okay.
Yeah.
So you get 3 victory points.
Yeah, or if I
when you
happen to
use Bug.
upgrade before that. Okay. It's a pizza engine. Just I need.
The pizza engine.
There's also Bug and Tink right here.
Yeah, I could pull those back too. And you've got a penny.
Yep.
Victory points per stuff in your pack.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And put stuff in your pack.
Blitz is an anything engine, which is pretty good. If I needed more stuff, I mean, I will eventually need more stuff. Should have been looking harder. I'm taking Bug from there.
Okay.
Discard. Okay.
Discard.
And then discard any starred cards and play cards, which are these. And then I place my hand. Oh, right, and Ace is also a starred card as well.
Yeah.
And here's Moose, everybody.
I love moose. Okay.
3, 4, 5. Your turn.
Love the moose.
Love the Moose.
Let's go here. And now I'm going to go ahead and
What do you suppose Moose is going to do with that bucket?
What's in that bucket? Chicken?
You know,
Sand?
No,
I do wish that KFC buckets came with a nice little metal
handle
a
on
cool
them?
handle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, knowing them it'd be a plastic handle, it's just more waste. Yeah.
That's what we need. Reusable KFC buckets.
Yeah. I mean, if it had if it had 2 cardboard handles that just kind of flopped out on top.
just like you bring your own cup to Starbucks. You just bring your own pail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. To reduce our
KFC.
waste. Maybe you get a little bit. You
Yeah.
get what? You get 1 thigh off.
I'm going to go ahead and play Prince.
Okay.
I'm going to put
Maybe it's like Starbucks, they'll just fill whatever you bring them.
I bring one of those ice cream tubs of Neapolitan ice cream.
Fill this.
I'm going to put Blitz
Just a garbage
in
can.
my lookout,
Okay.
which I can do, right? Level 3?
I'm
yes.
sure it's you have to be able to lift it with 1 hand.
So you're gonna get 4 victory points.
Yes.
Nice.
And then anybody is able to copy that.
There you
with
go,
the crown.
Grames.
You can put something in your lookout.
My lookout's full.
Grames is on the
I'm gonna
board.
put Scout into my lookout.
Okay. Then your lookout is full. Siege.
I will not.
Okay.
I refuse.
I refuse.
I refuse. All right. I will then go ahead and recruit. All of these cards are terrible.
Let's say it in front of the kids.
You're all bad friends, and you should feel bad.
I hate you all.
Moose.
Figured.
Equally.
Moose goes.
Enjoy my moose.
Prince goes. Babyface and Little Boss. Out.
Damn, little boss is up for grabs.
I know, right?
And
That's
now,
exciting.
Kathleen, go ahead.
All right.
Tiny
Tink.
or Tink.
Tink gets back in there.
Tink finishes the fight. Ba, 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 ba. I always love the second game of a game on AFK because everybody gets so much deeper in the tank.
You've had some chance to try
Yeah.
some things out.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so
I'm gonna
It'll be
add
faster,
a
'cause we
copy
all
of
know the
my
rules
pack
now.
to my stuff.
Nice.
That's good.
Now I'm gonna get a pizza into my stuff.
Add a copy of your pack to your stuff, eh?
I would like to follow that. I will get a toy.
Huh. I'd like to follow that too.
You don't have anything in your pack.
Exactly.
But do you want to keep the card?
I do.
Yeah.
I think that's legal.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Now, if you can't do it.
Well,
can't
no,
play.
no, but he is adding a copy of the pack. There's just nothing in the pack.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I guess that works.
I would agree with that. If you're trying to keep the card,
Yeah.
that's a great way of doing that. I would say so.
Yeah. Then probably, but who do I want to
If
play
it's a
to do
best
that?
friend, like you keep it anyhow, right?
Yes, but I don't have any best friends.
Oh, that's not true.
Right? Yeah.
You got Ian.
I'm sure they're out there.
I mean, I know what I'm going to play.
Yeah.
If we want to continue the move, we can, and I'll just pick one to throw out. I
Sure.
don't have to make it like a thing we have to
James,
wait
are you
on.
copying?
no.
Okay. Man, you've got a sick pack to copy too.
Yeah, I know.
All right, Kathleen, what are you recruiting?
There we go.
Another Tink? You know, you like the Tinks.
I haven't played the tank. I suppose I could take back the bug that Bish took from me. If there's a ghost, there's a golden boy, there's a little boss.
Little boss.
That bug came over to my house fair and square.
Okay. Pick the boss. All right.
All right. Thunder and the boss, they go to the discard. Scout and Dash, you go to my
Get in the yard.
get in the yard. Go hang out in the yard.
Stomp the yard.
All right, Ben.
Okay. Ghost and my golden boys, stick around. I'm going to play... Sure, I don't really want to lose my boys, so I'm going to play these two. So the is 3, so I'm going to get 3 toys.
Okay.
Would anybody like to copy a book to get a toy?
I refuse.
I refuse.
It's so much like final when you do it that way, right?
I refuse. No copying.
You want to come over to my house? No.
I'm good.
Okay. I am going to recruit off the top.
Okay.
Captain. Blades goes into here. Prince is in the yard, and I'm going to draw 5. There's 2 here, so I'm going to shuffle it up.
Siege.
Comes to me. All right. I'm going to play...
Actually, just as it's ending, would it be cool if I actually use my recycling perk to put this? It's just I trash it to put a card from my discard in my hand. So I'm going to put lefty in my hand and then shuffle it. Last bit.
Interesting.
So it's probably shocking nobody. I plan to upgrades, maybe.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Uh-oh.
I play 4 skateboards.
Nice.
My public action is to move a resource for every skateboard.
Yep. To your pack.
So I'm going to pull my toys out.
Oh, and now you copy someone's pack.
You can't put 4 in there.
Why not?
You can.
I can do 1 plus
Oh,
my
you're right.
level.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
you're
at level
right.
3 now.
Yeah, you're at level
Sorry.
Sorry.
Not only I was trying to be mean. I just,
Yeah. No.
And then copying
And I'm going to
whose?
copy, oh, Jesus.
Do you want 3 pizzas or 1 of each or just 1? Maybe you're feeling like making the bad play.
I mean, yeah, I think you.
I'll copy the 3 pizzas.
Yep.
Wow.
You got a lot of za, bruh.
I will not copy. I will not follow.
Anything else?
I refuse.
I refuse.
Kathleen?
What do I get? I get to move something to my pack?
Yes, for a skateboard. Unless you have a double skateboard, I guess, which you could move 2 things.
Yeah, I could. I'm okay.
Okay.
Sure, I'll copy. I'll move a toy into my pack.
All right.
I have to recruit.
Yep.
So I'm going to take dash.
Okay.
And then these ones were played. They go into there as well.
Yep.
Place my hand in my yard. Thunder!
Okay. Baby
It's
face
such a loud stream.
goes here.
Thunder, lightning, crashing.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and
And tinking.
private Punky and get 4 toys.
Good job, Private Punky.
Yep.
Damn, Punky. Punky's doing work.
I will then go ahead and recruit.
Hey, Punky, where'd you get those 4 toys?
Shut up.
Shut
That's
up.
where.
None of your business.
Can I have one? No.
No, they're my toys. See. I'm glad he played that
grab
because I can't copy
Bug.
it anyway. So
Bug goes here. Punky and Blitz go here. Rusty goes here. Prince and Kitty go out to the yard. Draw 5. Kathleen, go ahead.
All right, Scout.
I'll scout ahead.
All right, I gotta play the ant.
Nice.
So the ant says I can move stuff to my backpack per number of skateboards, so that's 3 skateboards. I'll move 3 pizzas. I can do that because I have an extra large backpack, so I can hold
Nice.
up to 6 things right now.
Ooh, now
Then I
5
get
victory points. Let's go.
per thing in backpack.
So 5 victory points. Very nice. That's what I wanted to do last game.
So what did you?
That's the private
Yeah.
action. So you can move something to your backpack for a skateboard. That's why I didn't copy yours, Bish. I was like, kind of want to
There's
keep my
something in your
skateboards.
backpack for a skateboard.
Ben.
I'm not copying.
My pack is full, so I am unable to. That's some shit.
Ain't that some shit? Pardon me.
Sure. I'll move the toy into my backpack.
Okie doke.
All right. Then
Recruit.
I will take Tiny. And then
Shit.
discard Bitsy, and then Giggles goes to the yard.
Okay.
He wrote "but" on a piece of paper.
Nice.
Giggles works at Loading Ready Run now.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. All done?
I'm all done.
All right. Prince goes to the bin. I'm going to play lefty. So upgrade and get 2 victory points. So that's 2, 2, 1. I get 2 victory points. Boink, boink. Would anybody like to copy this?
Yes.
Also, I move 1 to my lookout. I'm going to put the Noodle Twins in here.
Okay.
What do you got? You're copying?
I'm copying.
Okay. I figured most people would copy this
yeah.
one. We've got a lot of
Is it
resources.
upgrade the
time.
fort and get
And get 2 victory points.
So I need to
upgrade the fort.
pay
I need
3 and
another
3 to
thing.
do that. So I pay 3 and 3 to do that. Oops, sorry about that. And that means I move up that one.
And you get 2 points.
I get 2 points for that. That's all that happens.
Okay.
Great.
James?
Yes, I do as well.
And James gets 2 grains.
Puts me in a very interesting new position now.
I think I have to do that. Yes, that sounds right.
All right. Kathleen?
I don't have enough toys to upgrade.
Oh, no.
I'm 1 short.
All right. I'm gonna recruit Chef.
Cap.
And I have Golden Boy and Doc in here. Go for it.
Okay. Discard yard. Play 1 card. Now, if I have a blank public action, putting extra cards on it doesn't. You can't do any of that, right?
No.
Pardon me?
If I have a blank public action for anything, there's no point in putting extra cards, obviously, unless it helps with private action. Yeah. Let me just have a look here. I mean, that would not be so bad.
There are 2 cards left in the park deck.
Oof.
So
Would I rather
if people
do
just recruit from that,
that.
and I guess Kathleen, it's over. You 2 could end the game right now.
It's not really what I wanted to do, but I guess it's what I'm doing. Oh my goodness. Maybe that's better. Maybe that's better. No. That's. You have to do it fully. That sucks. Okay. That's worth 2. That's worth 3. Okay. I'm playing Dash with 2 more skateboards. And that means I get 3 pizza.
Game end via park deck. I've never had that happen. We're about to have it happen for
Twice.
the second time.
Yeah, how about that? All right, so I've done that, and I get a victory point for everything in my backpack. It's 1 thing in my backpack, so I get a victory point for that.
Okay.
And that's it. Anyone want to copy Skateboards for Pizza?
No.
Yes.
All right.
I ain't got no skateboards.
Oh, well. Now I get to recruit.
Skateboards for pizza.
Things in the yards here.
Giggles is pretty good, honestly.
Giggles just lets you copy your pack
Into your stuff.
and get a free toy. Yeah, Giggles seems all right.
I
And
should've
they
used
come
them.
with A+ humor.
Yeah.
That's true.
Or
Yeah.
we could end this game because it's 7:39.
You keep saying that. Yeah. No, I'll take Giggles.
All right,
Okay.
Mr. Turner.
He's going there.
Okay.
And look, Smoke and Dash are now in the cause effect.
Yeah. Ah, no, Dash. You've got so much to live for. Think about your scholarship. If they catch you with the weed.
That's why he's been growing out that hair.
Yep.
Goddamn hippie.
Get a haircut and get a real job.
Do I have to use every symbol in my lookout
Nope.
for a per?
Nope.
Okay. So then I can go ghost
For pizza?
For-
4 pizza?
for I'm gonna get pizza and go. Oh, I guess it doesn't
would be
actually matter. Wouldn't it be 4?
Is that it? Oh, it's
Oh,
a
that's a
double.
double.
Sorry, I could only
Yeah,
see one.
so
Yeah,
1, 2,
yeah.
3, 4.
So you get 4 pizzas.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. With no copy. Who you recruiting?
Oh, I gotta draw 5 cards.
Hmm.
I'm gonna grab captain.
Alrighty. Worm. The dirty kid.
Worm tongue.
Kathleen, go ahead.
How many do you have in your lookout, sire?
I'm gonna play a little boss.
All right.
First, I'm gonna get a pizza. Then I get victory points times squirt gun showing, which is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice.
And then I must destroy little boss. He's too powerful.
You are too good for this world, little
Thanks,
boss.
thanks for coming by, little boss. I understand you have to help elsewhere.
Ben, are you gonna follow?
Oh, right. It's squirt gun, right?
We're going over.
Nope.
For a pizza.
For a toy.
For a toy.
Oh, yeah.
I'll follow
Kathleen,
that.
do you eat a lot of blue pizzas?
No, I don't know why I keep getting them
It's
mixed
very
up.
interesting. I'm just curious.
Squirt
I
gun?
want to know what kind of pizza
Yeah,
they got
squirt
at the
gun,
Stark
squirt toy.
house. The Stark De Vere house is eating pizza all day.
Yeah, I'll copy squirt gun for a toy.
I will also copy squirt gun for a toy.
So, did I get my 4 victory points?
Yeah.
Which color am I?
Green.
I'm orange,
You're
aren't
not
I?
green.
You're not green. You're right.
Sorry.
No, you were correct. So how many did you put on?
I
Sorry, how many points did you get in total? 4?
4.
Cool. So I just needed to know how many I needed to go down on beaches before I put someone else's up. There we
All
go.
right.
Okay.
Recruit.
Ba-doop.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Good
it's
pull.
smoke.
Good pull.
All right. And cool. All right, Ben.
Alrighty. I think I'm just going to. Oh, this would have been a nice one near the end.
If now, right, Ben is now the one who can finish, who will
Yes.
Oh, this rules.
finish it if he
If he
finishes
wishes,
the
or he
deck.
can,
Yeah.
he can yank cards and kind of keep it rolling if he wants. But yeah,
I'm gonna
No,
play
wait,
Ca-
no,
No,
James is the
no,
one.
No, yeah,
James.
I would get a turn still.
I'm gonna play
yeah,
captain.
I get a turn still
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
So I get to copy somebody else's pack. I'm going to copy Kathleen's, which will give me 4 pizzas and a toy.
You can't put all that. Oh, it goes into
It
your
goes
stuff.
into your stuff,
Oh.
which will give me just enough to actually upgrade to doing the other thing. So, right, because it's 3 and 3, so I'll end up with, in the end, I'm going to end up with 1 pizza
Yep.
after the transaction's all done. Cool. So I get to move up to that, and would anybody like to pay a book to upgrade?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, okay, so
Can
B.
anybody afford
Okay.
it?
Can you afford it?
So, it's a private thing. Oh, sorry.
No, you're
Yeah,
you're doing the top
You're doing
one.
the top
I'm doing
thing,
the
which
top
is
one,
do you
yeah.
have enough to
Can't.
upgrade?
I can't yet. No.
Yes. I can't.
I can.
Yeah.
Great. I'm going to rip off the top.
Okay.
I have so many friends.
Yeah. I mean, it won't matter. It probably won't matter. So.
Bones, Patch, Golden Boy, and Doc.
All right. So Beej,
I don't get another turn, do I?
you do not.
You will not. No.
Well, if the deck is, oh right, because you finished it.
Yeah, Kathleen was the first player, so you two get
Discard
one our
to
final
that.
turn.
Yeah.
Right, I guess I keep your hand in case you want to do any following.
Oh, that's true.
Shit. Shit. Wait a minute. I mean, why not just do it like this?
I've thought the remaining players got their last turn only if the first player achieved the end state.
But the
see.
remaining players only.
No,
got-
it's just
Yeah, who
enough
went
to
first?
even
Yeah,
out the
B
numbers.
or Ben, I went first.
if Kathleen had ended the game,
Yeah.
nobody else would go.
No, she went first.
If you
This
had-
time.
I'm the one who.
Wait, sorry,
ended
if I'd ended the game, nobody
Did you
else
go
would
first
go.
this time?
it.
No,
Kathleen-
Kathleen
okay,
did.
I think we're doing it right. Just keep going.
Okay.
It
Okay.
doesn't matter. You're playing this turn no matter what.
If the leader finishes their turn, then the players finish the current round of turns, so that all players have taken the same amount of turns.
Okay.
Yep. We were correct.
I think this is what I'm supposed to do.
All right. What are you supposed to do?
I play skids.
Okay.
I name that's 3 skateboards. I'm collecting 3
No,
toys.
no.
Isn't that how that works?
No, this is putting
Oh,
that.
put
That's
things in your
right.
back. Damn it. Okay, I have to look at this again.
Yep.
Thank you for catching
Yeah.
me.
I feel like having the sticky fingers perk in our first one really like goozled
messed
people
with
on
us.
the putting things in your pack.
Yeah.
That's a very powerful perk.
It's a very good perk.
Right. Okay, I didn't have the right card there. That's not gonna work. That
I got some
sucks.
use out of my backpack, honestly,
Backpack one I think is really solid.
Okay,
because I couldn't have had 5 things in my backpack before.
I'm just gonna play Punky.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna play Punky, and I get
3
1,
toys?
2, 3 toys, like that.
Yep.
And I can only play DIY if I went instead of playing a card. So I don't get to do that. So Punky's out. Can anyone copy? Obviously
No.
not. I recruit. I can still recruit?
Yep.
Okay. Not like it matters. I will-
It could.
It could.
It depends on what your made-up rule is, right?
Oh,
Like if you had a made-up rule
that's
saying
true.
how many
Yeah.
shovels, then
I'll just
absolutely.
take the moles.
Okay.
Okay.
Moles go in there. Discard any star cards. Oh, that sucks. And played cards. And then Skids and Spike
Okay.
are in the thing, and I have to draw 5 cards from my deck. So
All right, Turner, finish it off.
All right. I play Prince. I put Ghost in the fort, in the lookout. I gain 5 victory points.
That's good.
Right. Sorry.
I'm
1,
yellow.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep. If anybody can copy, there you can put
Something in the lookout.
if you have the ability to do so.
I
No.
do now. I think I totally forgot to put a lookout as like the second part of that upgrade, but that's okay. I'm going to have to pay a crown.
Yeah.
Sure. Ghost. I'll put Doc in here.
Okay.
I do nothing.
Okay.
In response, I do nothing.
That goes here. These go here. Game is over.
Kathleen.
All right.
All right. So let's tally up the points. So
Okay.
you have 16.
16 points for my fort.
All right. So 20, or 19, and then plus 25.
And then my secret thing was at the end of your game, you get 1 per resource in your pack. So I get an extra 3 points.
Nice. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Okay, I was at 16 for my fort, so that puts me at 28.
No.
And then my secret was Slime Lab. At the end, gain 1 for each book card I have.
Oh, good.
So there's
You win.
Captain,
Yep.
Bones, Doc, that, and that.
Getting the made-up rules early is
1, 2,
definitely a
3,
good way
4,
to
Yes.
5,
know where you're
6,
aiming.
7.
Correct.
I was the last person to get a perk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but trying to get them as early as you can in the game,
So
obviously.
that
helps
puts me at 35.
Ooh.
Okay. Beej.
Beej.
Okay. Add 16 victory points because I'm at level 4. So close.
Puts you at 20.
And then I gotta get all my cards here. And then my made-up rule is sleepover. At the end of the game, score 8 victory points if you have the most cards. If tied for most, score 4.
Ooh, okay.
2.
James, I'm
13,
begging
14,
you to
15,
count in your
16,
head. I have 18.
15.
17.
I have 15.
All right,
It's so weird how we ended up with like that different.
Yeah, I guess it's just like how often we were picking from each other's yards.
Yeah.
And stuff, right? So you get 4.
No, if I'm tied for most.
Okay.
This is useless.
Okay.
So that's
James.
fine.
16 plus 5. My
Six.
secret, my made-up rule was 1 point for every card in my lookout, which is 5.
All right, you and I were pretty close. You got 34. Or 31, sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Hey.
Pretty close.
I have taken the crown from the Turner family.
You have best fort.
Yeah.
Graham's.
I beat
Damn
up
it.
Graham's and take it from the family.
Damn it, Graham's.
All right. Well, this game is sweet.
Yeah.
This definitely feels like one of those games, I think, that is like you have some company over and whatnot. I feel like this is a very easy one to teach your friends. I'm happy. It was not the game I thought it was going to be when I first pitched it. I like looked it up and I did like the overview of it, but I didn't really like look at the gameplay of it. It was not the game I thought it was going to be, but I'm actually really happy with how it went.
I was concerned it was going to be hyper complicated because the rules video was so long. It was like half an hour long. But it turns out it was really straightforward. Yay!
Yeah, he just went through every single icon.
Like,
in the,
yeah,
in
and
the
every
rules
use
video.
case and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning on in. We hope you had a great time. And if you're watching this on the YouTube, please hit that follow button if you haven't. Dingle the bingle. Put down a comment, a reminder. Please engage with the algorithm and put your favorite 4-letter word.
Pizza! Graham's is not very smart.
Also,
Smells pizza with
a
one
reminder that everything we do is brought to you by you over at our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. You're the reason we're able to do all kinds of cool things. Thank you so much for your support. And be sure to check out store.loadingreadyrun.com, where, as Beach just said, we have fancy new sleeves that you can pre-order for Elder Dragon Social Club. They're very, very nice. They are official dragon shields. They shuffle real good. So
Also, the other 3 designs we have are Jundam Out, which is brand new. I think I'm just dead here, which is
Nice.
a classic return, and so does the Urza Disregard Standard Acquire Legacy foils.
all
so
good ones.
all
There
3
we
of those
go.
are there too.
So that is it for all of us here at the Loading Ready Run Studios. Until next time, take care, and we'll see you around. Bye-bye.